Welcome to another episode of This and That podcast. I'm your host, Mr. 357. It's Dimebag Dan. Tonight's guest, the Global Production family, the board members. Pretty much, you're going to see. Let's get straight to it. I'm going to introduce you first. My first guest, the CEO, chairman, boss man of the Global Production. Without him, it wouldn't be possible. Mr. A. Jizzle.
What's goody? Wings up, God bless. Appreciate ya, man. Global
You already
production
know.
is a movement, man. You know what it is.
This and
Without
that
us, there is
podcast,
no us.
baby.
You heard?
That's correct. My second guest, also from the Global Production umbrella, he goes by Caleb Hopkins in the GW universe. He is the founder and owner of TCW, which we're going to get to that in a second so you can know what that is. Also representing Global Productions, which I said, Mr. Caleb Hopkins himself. Welcome to the show, Mr. Hopkins.
Appreciate you. What's up?
What's happening?
What's goody?
Representing the women division, WWM, Women Wrestling Movement. We're going to get to that also. It's Jeannie Ja. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jeannie the Meanie Ja, the Queen of New York.
The Queen of New
You.
York. Yo, let's get it. And now, representing also another efed, which is dark and hell is hot type of efed. I'm introduced to you the CEO of DFHW, Demon Funhouse Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Demon X.
Yo, Mr. TV himself. What's happening?
Yes, sir. He
It's
goes by
dark over
Demon
there.
X. He goes by Demon X in the GW universe. Pay attention, folks. Shit's real. And now, something different that we got for Chiller Global Productions, representing the EGO League, which is MMA, only MMA, and is also down with the Global Production umbrella. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ego the Prince. And he's muted. But you know,
EGO. EGO.
we're gonna get to that too about the EGO shit. Man, it's different over here. So anybody's paying attention, anybody's out there now, you already know what time it is, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little quick, a quick sum. So just make sure y'all hop in that Discord if you want to join the whole movement. If you ain't down with it already, you already know. But now that we all here, finally, we're missing Savage Vega, by the way. Shout out to Savage Vega, wherever the fuck he at right now, but guess he got something more important to do.
Fuck him.
Fuck him. Let's go. Shout out to Savage Vega, though. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the Global Production Chairboard is here right now. CEOs all in the building. What's popping, guys? Talk to me. Let's
What's
hear
good with it? How you doing?
it. Hey, shit, man. I'm chilling, man. You know how it is. We high as a motherfucker over
We
here.
chill. We're here to talk business.
We
Let's
talking
talk.
business today. I got a lot of shit.
Order?
I got a lot of shit I want to know. Because you know what I'm saying?
I think we all got a lot of shit that we want to know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to settle it
Do
now.
I
So
want to know
we're going.
anything? No, I'm the only one that don't want to know nothing.
Well, you gotta know this because at the end of the day, 24 is
What's up, clown?
it's
Clown's in the
going.
building.
Who's clown? Oh, Bobo. Shout out to Bobo
Who's
the clown, man, for being out there in the audience. I appreciate you. For real
When
though.
it's convenient, but okay.
I don't know, probably my only viewer that I got right now. But it's
Share
all
it right
good.
now. I got
I don't
you.
give a
I'm
fuck.
sharing right now.
Yeah, let's share that stream. Tell a friend to tell a friend. A dot voice.
You heard?
But anyways,
All right, so let's get to it.
let's get to it. All right,
What
so
do you
who
want to know?
I wanted to start off with Ego, considering that it was different and it's not wrestling. You get what I'm saying? I wanted to get his perspective on how the MMA shit was going to happen. But when he hops back in the studio, he's probably on a smoke break or something real quick. So when he
Yeah,
hops back in,
he said everything went quiet. I'm watching the chats right now. He said everything went quiet.
That's
oh
crazy.
really?
What did you
Yeah,
do?
Yeah, join back in whenever you get a chance, brother.
I'm here. He says he's here, bro.
You're
Get
there
your
in the audience. You're in the audience.
get in StreamYard, man. Stop playing, EGO.
Yeah, stop playing, bro. But anyways, let's get to it. We're gonna start with Demon X. He's in the
Yo,
bottom of the thing here. So Demon X, man, talk
what's
to
going
us.
on?
First, tell us, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people don't know, but a lot of people do know. So considering that your GW career is amazing right now, tell us about how does it feel from GW to carrying your own brand and making sure that everybody understands when they join your brand, they fucking with somebody who's gonna be a future Hall of Famer in GW. So shout out to my
Well,
3 viewers out there too, by the way.
well, as you all know, the Demon Funhouse is a dark place. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I run it. I like it. I like it dark. And
Yeah, right. That's mainly the question I was really asking. Like, tell us about how, like, what gave you that perspective to be like, yo, you know what? I want my content to be
well, I mean,
like
I
hell
wanted
and
to be different
demonish.
from everything, because everybody, what I'm saying, I wanted to be different. That's me. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be different. I wanted something that, what I'm saying, nobody else like pretty much does. You know what I'm saying? I wanted like
I
that
hear that.
dark, that dark underground, like, what I'm saying, come get your knuckle buddy type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what
I
it is
like
at the
it.
Demon Funhouse. You know what I'm saying?
That's big facts.
I'm a fan. I like it.
I like that too.
So he's gotta have something in your shit to make that makes you different, you know. So
Yeah, I mean, I could have been. I mean, I probably could easily been like, what I'm saying, named it like something like, what I'm saying, the Fun House, and what I'm saying, made it like that. But I don't know, that that dark and what I'm saying, like eerie feeling that just it gets to me, bro. You know what I'm saying, and I like that type of shit. So
Yeah, that's
yeah.
facts.
And if you guys want to, what I'm saying, if you got that inner demon in you, come on down to the Demon Fun House. We got room for you.
That's
everybody
dope.
does.
That's dope. So right now that we know that Demon Fonts and how it's created and stuff and what it stands for and shit, like
Oh shit.
what's
Sorry.
the how you good? How's the production gonna work? Like, so we're gonna see some people from the Demon Funhouse over in GW starting off. Usually they start off in GOH. Shout out to GOH, by the way, in the chat. Um, how's that gonna work? How's that gonna work out? Like, we already know. I mean, we have certain people over there that uh are basically a part of the brand also, but there's some people over there that just basically just staying over there too. That I haven't
Yeah.
seen like crossover and call anybody out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
I
tell us
mean,
about that.
I mean, I'm down. I mean, if they, like I said, the guy. Well, mainly my roster is part of. It's usually it is GW. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
the guys that I don't have that are part of GW. I mean, if that's the process they got to go through the GOH. I mean, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? They, like maybe they can get some more like development. You know what I'm saying? Or, get a little bit of, you know, some kickstart their little career or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm most likely the people that I do have over there. They're probably they're probably gonna just I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I don't even know how many people I'm gonna have come back in 24. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I gotta look at. I gotta look forward to too, because
It's true. I hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. That's facts.
But yeah,
That's
nah, I
facts.
mean, definitely they're more than welcome if they want to join. We'll tell you a little about why, getting more people in is going to be a lot easier soon, because of what Hopkins has planned and share with the GOH as well. So I mean, more people on more shows and shit as well. To get their
Right.
character recognized and seen
yeah.
and their voice heard and shit. So I have a statement. I'm still working on finishing some final words and stuff that will be dropped hopefully by tomorrow night for the GW universe. We're going forward into 24. So yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
So,
Hell yeah. So, all right, we get it. Demon Files is all demonic and shit. You know what I was thinking too? Because now that we're on that topic, right? I was
yes.
thinking on like since we all global production and shit. Like a lot of people like do this shit, and a lot of people are active. We got a lot of active motherfuckers and shit in the GW universe, right?
Yes.
So imagine if everybody can like create their own tie for different efeds that we got going on. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
the Demon
you know what?
Files, you be on some demon shit, and
Wait,
Yeah,
pause.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
That's
excessive.
see that's
I've done that. That's
I'm
what I
I'm,
That's
did.
I'm kind of glad
excessive.
you brought that up there, Don. See,
yeah,
that's what I prefer. You know what I'm saying? Like for the demon of like I said, your inner demon. Like if you have an inner demon, then bring it. You know what I'm saying? Bring it on
right.
down. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, but don't get me right. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you know what? You don't have to dress up like you don't have to have a attire.
Not right. You could do whatever you want. I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
whatever
like,
you want.
but
Yeah,
like it'll be dope so everybody could stand out a little
yeah,
different. Now that it's
yeah,
24 and a lot of us is all getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I
yeah,
just, just throwing it out there for
yeah.
all my
No,
listeners
So
and shit.
I like that you
but
threw that out there. So this this is something that I think is cool too. I mean, now that we have more brands and shit, but like, and they're part of global productions, like as he has his demon shit, right?
Right.
The dark side, right? You make that dark character who also, he should be just to me personally. I think that dark character you make should just personally be in Demon X's Funhouse shit. You shouldn't see
yes,
him other spots. You know why? Because you ain't gonna see like a Triple H and HBK if they sign. I know we ain't signing contracts, but they're in that EFed. They're not gonna be in other EFeds.
yeah,
So he's exclusive to that brand, that dark side Funhouse shit. Boom, you catch him there if you want to see him, instead of him,
Right.
being
Right.
all over the place. And that's just how I don't know. That's how I see it. But that's my point of view on that. That's why I made a dark character that's just on his show. You ain't gonna see him anywhere else. But
facts. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like if you got you like yeah, like, I mean 100% for that. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, if you got a demon, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, like I said, if you got an inner demon, bring him on down. You know what
bring
I'm
that
saying?
shit out.
You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dope.
MC Bennett
Even
in the
though
building. What's good, MC?
considering that it's not canon to the GW universe, that's what I'm trying to say. Because it's
Yeah.
even if it's not canon, like it doesn't mean that it's not being watched. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So
well, that's another thing we got to work on too. Is everyone getting into everyone's streams, even if it's to say, "Yo, what up? Hi," at
Yeah.
work, like I've been
right,
doing
right,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Just
Like I
pop
do,
in.
like I
So
do. I do
yeah,
that all the time.
just
I do
pop
that all the
in.
time.
Yo, catch the VOD if you could, just to so everyone can see that the shit's real. We're all here for each other. We're all on the same page, just trying to have fun, entertain people, and work together, make basically the impossible possible. Like for a lot of these people who love this shit come true. Live out your fantasy wrestling life, basically.
For
So
sure.
that's something you'll see in my statement too for going forward for 24. Like I just want everyone on the same page, and
Show
that's gonna be
love,
a big
man. That's
thing.
all that
Exactly,
matters.
that's it. Yeah,
Show
yeah,
love,
yeah.
man. That's it.
You know,
Well, movement growing. Everybody grew. Like what I'm saying. That now that we, when we get to Jeannie Job, we're gonna talk about that too, because uh, she can't go on notice just because what I'm saying. Like she put the stamp on. She put the stamp on the game where it comes to women can be bosses too. So
Mm.
let's move on to the Genie Jar, and let's hear how the WWM was created and how the movement looks when they join forces with the global
that's
production,
good to hear.
meaning
That's
the
good to hear.
GW and all the other stuff. You know,
Ask questions in the chat, guys.
yeah,
Batman,
man.
So,
he
Also
loves all women's wrestling. That's
cash in
what's
those
up.
bloody money, man. Cashing that bloody money points.
We don't know what you're
Stop
cashing them in
playing.
for, but let Jeannie speak. Yeah.
They got a lot of shit in there to cash in for. Y'all know what they'll do. Shout
True.
out to Batman, man. Everybody in here, man. Appreciate y'all.
so I'm not gonna talk too much, but
Now, go
um,
ahead. I asked you, like, how does it feel to run that WWM, which stands for Women Wrestling Movement, ladies and gentlemen, listening. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, how does that feel to run that brand? It's a all women wrestling and collaborating with the global production family. And now that you're getting more out there, I'll ask you another question after that. But go ahead. How does that feel?
Right now it's bittersweet because um because we're starting a new game, and you basically gotta go and go through and do a whole new fresh clean roster, and you can't take your creations from the previous games to the new games, which sucks ass.
That's trash. You're right.
That's what's
Stressful,
bittersweet.
stressful.
Yeah, that's what's bittersweet about it. But like in general, um, I've been doing this claw shit since WWF No Mercy. So it's been a good experience.
I
There's some
respect that.
toxic people here and there, but I've been a creator for a long time, and I've been a gamer for a long time. So it's just something that's natural to me, and I was grateful to have get been given this company. Shout out to Furious Torres of EPW for giving me this company, aka PRS Finest. Um, it just came upon me to do it. It seemed like I was natural to do this, like a natural born leader.
Right. Right.
I got a follow up question for that. So I
Sure.
respect that everything. What if
Sure, bro.
PRS? What you said his name was? PR Finest,
PRS
right?
Finest, yeah.
PRS Finest. What if he doesn't hand you that company? Do you see yourself starting your own brand?
Ironically, before he like told me to take over the brand, I was working on a follow up company like when I was dealing with the efed that was
Mm-hmm.
really shitty. It was called She Leads, and
Mm.
Hmm.
I was going outside the efed's rules by booking shows and booking people because he wanted people exclusively to his efed,
Mm-hmm.
and I obviously don't get along with rules sometimes, so I just was messaging people on Instagram like, "Hey, would you want to be a part of my little event?" And mostly, I got a lot of women slash men who want to be women.
Nice.
Men
That's
that want
fine.
to be women. Hear this
Shout out to
guy.
yeah.
Wonder Boy.
Oh man, shout out to Wonder Boy.
Wonder
We're
Boy's a
waiting on.
goat.
Oh, by the way, waiting on Ego to get off that mute button, man. But that's on
You
him. Go
gotta
ahead.
I'm
unmute
Go
him.
here.
ahead,
I'm
Gene.
just letting everybody talk.
Let's
All
go,
right, cool,
Ego.
cool. Let's go.
Sorry.
There
Ego
he is.
Anyway,
don't
go
want to
ahead.
be
Go ahead.
rude.
Nah, but go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just working on the event, and it was during when we had 2K22. I still have the
Nice.
card and the post on Instagram, and I did the flyers and everything using the Canva app. Jazzy, get off that damn couch. See, okay, we talking about how they're doing stuff, but
That's dope.
yeah, I was. I mean, also like
I'm dead.
I have a company that was called Women's First Championship Wrestling (WFCW) that dates back to the SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 games, and
Nice. Okay.
I had a developmental territory based on Michigan Wrestling Alliance. I was gonna bring
Hopkins, you
that
know
back
anything
too.
about this, you Detroit motherfucker? I'm just asking. Sorry.
Like I
Detroit,
just
what?
like I had so much. Like I have a lot of characters. Like I used to write shows. I used to do magazines and all this stuff during my high school years. And literally, my high school years was 10 years ago. So um, I was
True.
going to work on one basically. Like 'cause that was
Don't
a
say
long
true,
story.
motherfucker.
So
It's
All right,
true
nah,
though.
that's cool. I just wanted to know, like, it was like you felt like you needed to take over this company because it was handed to you, or did you have something behind the scenes in development before that, like your own little idea that you were about to brew up?
yeah, it
And
wasn't like I felt like
cool,
I needed to take it over.
okay,
He literally offered it to me because
that's what's up.
he
No,
was
good shit. You're
busy,
doing great.
and yeah, he was
Keep
busy,
it up.
and he offered it to me. I was so shocked. I was like, yeah, I'll take upon it, and I used my vision and made some cool arenas besides the logos he gave me and the arena he gave me and some of the characters he gave me. I just
Nice.
been doing this since before I joined GEW. So I want to say June of last year, maybe
Okay.
even
See,
earlier than that.
that's. I already cut you off again. That's what I say to when we say when I be thanking all y'all and appreciating all y'all and like saying that we have the best creative and creators, whatever, out there. I'm not lying, bro. I really feel like we do. Um, and the other part
Yeah,
is people not getting like jealous or like we got rid of those bad apples and shit. You know, like oh,
it's just
he
all
can't.
about us being on the same page
That's
because it
it. Like
seems like
yo,
we're not. It seems like we're not, in
exactly.
my opinion. And I try my best. Like I come to everybody's shows. I try to
Yeah.
support. and everything. Like I
You're
guess I have
gonna.
most time than everybody else does. I guess
I hear you.
you know I work and I go to school and I raise my child and take her to school and all that stuff.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
Turn that
But
down.
that's why hopefully 24 will change a little bit on that aspect. We'll see. We'll see what where people heads are and stuff going forward. So should be
Yes,
fun to
sir.
see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
WWM, ladies and gentlemen. You already know. Women Wrestling Movement. You better stop playing.
We're
Don't
taking
take that shit up,
applications.
man.
Right. So in other words, right? So basically all the women that are in GW, Demons Funhouse, TCW, which we're gonna get to that in a second, basically all could be in they're basically all involved in WWM and vice versa. So like we'll have some active girls that are there come to the GW brand, CCW brand, the Demon Funhouse brand, and etc. Right? Fight Club.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's the plan. Now we're gonna a lot of statements are gonna be coming out this week.
Yeah, we're gonna get busy in a minute. I'm just acting. I'm acting professional right now before I get ghetto on y'all motherfuckers because I'm about to. You know what I'm saying? But
What
we're
is your
gonna do this. We're
definition of
gonna do this
ghetto,
nice
bro?
little. We're gonna do this little introduction properly, right? Like the way we're doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Till we get to the ego part. After the ego part, I'm gonna go ham on y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody in the live stream, man. Appreciate you, Batman. It goes
Batman's
along.
a
That's
real one,
that's
bro.
MC. That's MC, right?
Yeah, that's
MC Bennett.
Yeah.
MC. Yep.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah.
less. Anyway, so I want to ask Jeannie a question about the WWM. Uh, why, or maybe because we're getting a new season now coming up, are we getting men managers to manage the females as they walk down to the ring and do what they do in your show?
I'm rubbing my temples as you're asking this. Um,
I mean, I
listen.
wanted to ask you this from like when I first saw your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Since everybody started getting put on to your stuff and all that, I've been wondering like, what wouldn't that make sense? Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I want to know from the boss how that works.
Okay, so recently, my good friend who just joined GW, Sean Flowers, aka Sean Alexander, asked.
Shout out to him.
He commented,
Sean, I'm sorry.
"Should there
Time
be
out.
male?"
Sean Allen, Sean Flowers better watch his damn mouth in that chat. That's all I gotta say. You hear me, Sean? If you're listening, we're coming for you, Sean. Get ready, okay? All love, though. Wings up. Go ahead.
So
Shoot.
like he said, "Could we have male managers?" And I'm just like, "Okay." So two people asking me, Dimebag Dan and Sean Alexander, and now I'm just
Can
like,
Who
we
acts
have male
first? Who,
managers?
who acts first?
"You did,"
All right.
and
So say
then
less.
Sean
Go
acts
ahead.
up.
All
Okay,
right.
so now I'm thinking because like that would be good because there's women who probably won't be active as much. So I'm thinking about doing like maybe opening 10 slots for that because ironically, when I did Women's Fierce Championship Wrestling when I was a teenager, I had 6 slots for men and they were mainly managers and they wrestled against each other sometimes. It would make sense because that means I'd have to introduce a mixed tag title. I
Okay.
would have to do that. So that's something I'm thinking about to make it spice it up a little bit more. So maybe 10 to 20 slots for the men for manager purposes and mixed tag match purposes, and maybe they could battle it out with each other. That because like in other efeds is mainly men, and you have not that much women. So that could be a game changer and an innovative thing to do. So
Right. Is
I'm
that
gonna
you know?
take what you and Sean said into consideration and do that and see how it works for people. And if it doesn't work, you already know what I'm gonna do. If you do know, but that sounds like a good idea. I'm not knocking it. It's just I am very into women empowering, pretty much just being empowering.
That makes
But
sense.
I get it. Men want to accompany the girls to the ring. Like I would love to see A Dot accompany the Baker to the ring. I would love to see you accompany me to the ring, or
Yeah.
whoever else, like Demon accompany Miss Demon. mixed tag matches. That brings more match ideas and visions in my head to to execute pretty much. So I'm gonna take that I'm gonna do this. I'm
Digging it,
gonna
I'm digging
just
it,
do
I'm
it.
digging it.
Yeah. So this is a new innovative thing we're gonna do for WWM, and I'm pretty sure no one is gonna check me like my middle sister would say, because this is a good idea. And
It's a
it
great
took
idea,
it took
actually.
it took two men to for me to just sit back and think like, okay, maybe we could push the envelope a little bit more and show them what we're all about. So
You could have like the mixed tag team gems, like Batman was saying, like that will make sense. Like, but then again,
yeah,
it's an all woman thing. But like, like for certain people that do have like managers that are male managers, then you could put that in as tag teams like that, right?
yeah, and of course PRS Finance. I don't know what he's. I mean, I know I have the company and I own it technically, but like I
It's
have. I
yours.
mean, I
Yeah,
don't.
it's yours.
I mean, still, I have to run it by him too, just in case he might want it back. But
Nah, it's too late for that. You
you
dead, boy.
might be right. I'm
How
just
long have how long have you had the company though?
since last year,
If
Oh,
around.
that
it,
shit short.
you know what it is, nobody's putting in the work to like carry the brand
Yeah, that's
other
short.
than you. So that's your shit. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
that's your
saying?
shit
Like
now.
no disrespect to homie and shit, but
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
end of
and
the
he,
day,
he always says he appreciates me and all that stuff. So you're right, Jazzy, you messed up
fuck
my
that.
storage. So I
Nah,
totally
fuck
get it.
that.
It's just I like to be
Two
nice and
fingers up to
respectful.
him.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
chalk him up, boy. You done.
It's
You
okay.
dead
Mhm.
over here. Come over here
Yeah.
and get crazy. See what
Guys,
happens.
he literally was there for a while. He didn't
Nah,
feel
I'm just fucking
appreciated. I
around. I'm
get
just
it.
fucking around. I'm fucking around.
Okay,
We got to
what?
do the controversial shit.
No, you can have some mac and cheese again.
Nah, he didn't give it a chance, in my opinion. So fuck him, bro.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just let
it
let
works
it
both
like
ways though. Like I understand
right.
his side, and then I understand y'all side. Like I'm gonna be in the middle. Like this, there's
Yeah.
no gray. I'm gonna be the gray in the middle. Then you're not eating anything else.
She said it's disgusting. So
Oh well, you can want pizza all you want. I'm not ordering it, and I'm doing something. Stressful. Well, yeah, you guys can move on to the next person because this girl crazy.
Did we lose DBD?
I don't know.
That's crazy if we did. This motherfucker.
You,
Is he still
There's
there?
ego.
Ego's here. Ego, talk to us, baby.
you was good with your whole. Let me know my music. My fault.
You're
How
good,
y'all
man.
doing?
We're
How
good, man. How
everybody
you
doing?
doing?
Thank you guys for having me. Hey, I see you.
You're
Tremendous
more than
show.
welcome. Thank you,
That
man.
was
Thank
a that
you.
was a dope show. I like
It
I
was,
like
bro.
that.
It was first show of the year, really. Well, the past year that we did no like cut scenes or anything. It was just straight action. We did something a little different. Um,
I feel like some of those matches could lead into rivalries into the
oh
new
yeah,
year.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That's the plan. I was looking at some of those. I wrote some notes down and shit, and gonna go from there. I liked it. It was a great show, man. I didn't think it was gonna be as entertaining as it was. I thought some matches were gonna be quicker, but there's some
No,
really
I
good
was dope.
matches out there, bro. There's some
I enjoyed it. I
fire
enjoyed it.
shit. But yeah, man. Talk to a little while DVD tries to get back in here. A little about what you bring here to Global Productions, the EGO.
We're doing EGO, Extreme Global Organization. We're doing more like the UFC type of theme, Try to add something different because I want us to be like, because we already took over the wrestling shit. I feel like
It's
GW,
true. It's
So
true.
I feel like we should branch
We
out. We
run
should
that
be like
shit.
the TKO of the efed world and take it over everything. I feel like they got boxing coming out soon, so I figured let's jump on the UFC,
Yep.
get this thing, kicking and going. It's doing pretty good. I actually got one running right now. UFC Rage in the Cage 9. So let's see if we could crown the new champion. But Hopkins and Savage actually debuted tonight.
I gotta watch the VOD.
Savage,
I saw your
Savage,
other. I think you were live earlier today too, right? If I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
because I had
Yeah. I popped
the
in. I
the
was in there. I couldn't
Kumai,
chat as
yeah,
much.
the
There was some
Kumai shows.
fire KOs you had in there. I saw two of the KOs were crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I had to get that show, out the way
Yo,
and stuff.
All
Yo,
right, there he is.
I'm back. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ego's talking about what he brings to the table, why he's different. And more people got to get on Discord. I don't know if he did yet, but not right. Tell him what type of fighter you want. He's gonna get you a fighter, yeah.
Exactly.
And you
On
get
the
the fuck
Discord
in there,
page,
bro.
you gotta make a tab
Shit.
for that DVD so
Yeah.
they can
My
write
bad.
what type
Yeah.
of like
Well,
character they
the thing
want
is,
fighting
the
style.
thing is now that I made everybody in this chat right now, actually in this little stream, everybody has the right to make their own to do editing in their own channels. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying? You could do whatever you got to
Oh,
do,
okay,
Fair enough.
okay.
and
Okay.
yeah, the only thing you cannot do is delete shit that I post because
Okay.
technically I run the whole Discord.
You're the
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
I
what I
gave
mean.
it to you that
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
you're
you
the
did.
Might have been a mistake, but whatever.
Actually, I think it's the best idea you did because honestly I kept GW alive. I kept the global production alive when you were gone. You know what I'm saying? I know it was personal, real life first. This thing that we tell everybody who joins us. By the way, shout out to the Discord. If anybody could post it up right now, I appreciate you.
I still
Yeah,
don't know how to do that.
apologies. That's why I fell off because of the holidays. So I apologize about
Yeah,
that.
nah,
Nah, you
like
good.
it
I don't give a fuck
happens.
who
It
falls
happens. Real
off and
life,
shit.
real life
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
And if you don't like, if you didn't like the movement, because we lost a couple people, we ain't gonna mention your names, but we lost a couple people because of the break. You know, everybody thought like, oh, GW is dead and we were done here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, if you want to leave, go ahead and leave, man. But I'm gonna give y'all a little time. I'm gonna give you a little taste. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all like some Fight Club shit. It's only call outs. I can't put no major titles up. I can't do nothing crazy, but you know, I'm gonna give y'all some GW content because you got GW rosters. You know what I'm saying? I even did
Yeah.
something nice where I put in, you can cash in like a contract if you put in your glow points, or in my case, is the bloody money points. You know, like you can get a 1 night contract for the show, and that shit works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
dope.
yeah, I mean, I figured I give the you know, the company ain't dead. We just on break. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's
it's a
real
That's the
life
little
reason
first.
why it
break.
was good. That's the reason why it was good that we had the extra branches like WWN and Demon House,
Exactly.
because for the days
Exactly.
that
Shit,
GW is
I
not
was out for like
active,
2 months.
we
Shit, you know.
still got people going
Exactly.
around and being able to fulfill that spot.
So tell us about that EGO. What does EGO stand for? In the
Extreme Global Organization.
Extreme Global Organization. There you go,
Fire.
folks. So that's the Ego brand. This MMA. Shout out to UFC because that's basically where the content's gonna be in.
Yeah, I had got a couple like images and like things from Savage and the guys, and they kind of get like some of the words, like the way things were worded, kind of gave me the idea, and I'm like, you know what, I can wordplay, mess around with it, and that way I don't get hit with somebody like, yo, I got the same show or the same name, you know how like they're trying to pull the
Right.
bullshit with the Fight Club and even using
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same idea, even though you started 2 years earlier, like that's
Yeah, yeah. Of course. Of course. You
so.
know what it was? I couldn't run the commentating part. And I know a lot of people don't like that because a lot of people want commentary and they want this
Yeah,
and
but
they
you
want
got other
that.
efeds out there that
They
do it
don't do
and
it at
just don't
all.
do it right, or like
Exactly. They
or
do it.
just
Oh, this
sound
shit is
cringy, or they
this
sound
shit is
like
bland. Yeah, this
The
shit is like
reason behind me
cringy.
with
You know who you are.
commentary, why I can't do it all the time, is because majority of the time my house is loud. So
yeah.
they either playing,
Yeah,
you're gonna hear
mine's
some
too.
Spanish Dominican music or something in the background, and
Yep.
it's
That
kind of
is.
crazy. So I don't want the fans to be like, yo, what's going on?
This
So
shit's garbage. But then again,
yeah, you know how it is.
yeah. But then again, in the UFC shit now, which is EGO, we ain't using UFC the name. But you know, once that pops off, we don't really need like commentary. Maybe once in a while, we could give us like a pay per view, maybe like a pay per view type thing. We could do like a guest commentary thing,
Yeah,
which
Yeah,
yeah.
you
If
know,
we could
if
do.
you want, I'm home. I don't give a fuck about copy. If you set up me and Hopkins has done it before with the
yeah,
switch
Twitch call,
in
the
yeah,
Twitch
yeah,
call,
there you go. I said switch
yeah.
shit, the Twitch shit. You
Join the I think
in
it's
and boom.
stream together or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, stream together. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I have to unlock that due to my the shit not taking my cash app.
Damn.
Twitch is giving me runarounds like I'm some stepchild. So I gotta make a PayPal. Unfortunately, that's what everybody's telling me
Okay.
to make a
Cool. Yeah, jump
PayPal.
on that. Make that PayPal, and then definitely, man. I have no problem
Shout out to Harley Quinn
throwing
too.
some bows out there and shit, talking about elbows and shit. You know,
So
so I'm
we could
down
be
for
able to
that.
do that.
Hell
Because
yeah,
I
man.
think
Fuck it.
we can also run it through the Discord. I think we can do that.
You
But
might be able to do that too.
a
Yeah.
lot of y'all don't have PlayStation. That's how we did it before when I did it with Paradise.
Yeah. I
We have
remember.
PlayStation, so we was just in the headset in the party together. But I
Shit,
think I
if I
can.
have to boot mine shit up, I will. You know, shit.
Yeah, I think I might have to get download Discord or something on my system to
All
see what
right.
I'm able to do from there.
Cool.
Go
All
upstairs.
right, we can look into that. Yeah, but not yet. Get your fucking characters, whatever type of character you want, and he's gonna get a Discord spot by tomorrow. All
We
right.
got 22 people on the roster. The roster fills up at 55.
All right. We got
55.
space.
There
We
you
got
go.
space, man. We can start throwing bows, submission, and this is when we go in the backyard, the octagon. Are we just doing knockouts right now, or can
The
we have like a
backyard and the
yep,
kumite are just like kind of like just to get the feel of it.
yep,
The title is not even defended there. It's just kind of
okay,
like an underground. The Rage in the
gotcha,
Cage, the title is defended there. So we can do. That's why I made two titles. We can do
okay,
the one with the tap out, but those usually run fast. Or
okay.
we could do one there how we just do with the straight stand and bang, and they just go
Those
at
are
it until
the
they get knocked out.
knockout shit. Yep. Okay. Copy. All right.
Which I
Cool.
prefer because it leaves the ring super bloody, and
Super
I've
bloody,
seen
right?
other people in UFC and they're not doing it that way. So I
Nice.
figured
Okay.
I have a different aspect.
Nice. I dig it. All right. Dope.
Yes, sir.
Check
Yes,
that
sir.
shit out.
I added
Stop
a
playing.
couple celebrities just in case. I added like the Paul brothers,
Okay.
Andrew Tate. We might have a couple more celebrities just to fill up the slots into the
Yeah, to
meantime.
have some more fights and stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Dope. I like it. So what's up?
I feel like we should get that the boxing going, but you guys got the PC, so
Yeah,
you should get on there.
crazy shit. I have it, but I haven't fucked with it yet. So I remember I told you I said I was gonna get it. I copped it, and it's installed, but I haven't hit play on that shit yet. So I'm gonna check it out. Maybe this week on my my day off Thursday. Maybe I'll check it out, boot it up, and look into the shit and see.
And then with that, we got the whole TKO aspect. We cover
Yeah,
every
Run all
combat fighting sport.
that shit's nuts.
I basically based Fight Club off of like MMA type fighting, but since we're in like a wrestling world type shit, the wrestling
Yes,
game
like it.
universe type shit.
It's
Yeah,
more
it's
like
different.
the street
It's only cages,
fights and
street fights. Yeah,
the New York arenas. I love it. I love it. I was thinking like how you guys were saying
Facts,
earlier.
MC.
We should have different outfits for each like type of thing.
I
So
was
on
man.
the Fight Club,
They
we
should
should have like
better
the
like
street
that.
gear.
So
Or
everybody can
Def Jam
identify
Vendetta.
themselves differently in different even. And some people like to We're gonna, as a matter of fact, we're gonna get to we're gonna talk
Taking
about
notes.
TCW, right? But right,
Let's
like
go.
if everybody looks at it, it benefits you to have different attires because a lot
Can
of
I
people
say
like
something
to
real
have
quick though?
different
Yes, yes,
attires
yes.
and shit. You know what I mean? And different effects. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, G, shoot.
Let the lady talk.
I'm the
Drive
only
it,
one
go.
that's not with that multiple outfit shit.
Okay.
You don't have to. You don't
You
want
don't have
to.
to,
Why?
right?
Whoa,
Yeah,
actually,
Definitely
this is-
not.
It's for you.
Definitely
It's
not.
style,
Why not?
you know?
Why not?
Definitely not. That's a lot of work, and I'm not going to be doing
Okay.
a lot of work. Definitely
I
not.
feel you. I feel you.
The
No, I
reason
feel you.
why I do it is because I make like 27 outfits anyways in the game. So
This is what I'm saying.
Well,
I'm
for
saying
you,
it for
Ego,
those
I
people that-
understand, but like for the wrestling, I'm not doing that shit. There's already people who update their cars multiple times a week, and I'm not that type of person.
I don't
You're gonna
update
see
move
me
sets. I just
in every
update attires.
wrestling. You're gonna see me in every wrestling EFAD with the same attire because that's me. I don't need to
I
show you
did that
different,
this year.
different
I
sides
did
of me
that this
because there's
year.
only one side. There's only one side. You don't need to see different sides of me. It's only one side.
Well, that's this year. This year coming up, if I don't retire because of injuries,
I can't
never get
believe
into
I'm
this
more.
done.
motherfucker.
I can't
But
with this man.
Don't make this about
this
you.
year,
I just said
what
I'm
there
not
is,
doing it.
what
Massive
this year
boxing
is, I'm
fan.
gonna
Hell yeah.
for each
Floyd
for each
Mayweather's the GOAT,
EFAD
you
for
heard?
each EFAD that I made in Global Productions. like the Demon Funhouse, TCW, all that, I'm gonna have different attires. So I'm gonna have a different
I don't
hashtag for
need
you
different
guys
attires to
when you guys.
represent who I am. I'm
Well, I
cool.
mean, I'm just
Y'all could do
I like
that.
to be flashy out
I'm on
there.
the right
Plus, I got
page.
something
Yeah.
new planned for 24 that you
Oh
guys are
boy.
gonna be like, work
Oh man.
when
But
it
all right,
comes to style.
For
let's
me,
get to
it
I'm
the
might
thinking.
be
I'm thinking. I mean,
Let's get to.
I don't think I want to be a heel anymore. I think I want to go babyface. Who knows? But anyways, let's get to what we've been waiting for.
eat your
For real, for
Wheaties.
real. TCW. Hopkins, talk to me, brother. TCW. How did this come to be, and what's the plan going forward on 24? Did you said in your promo that we're gonna be seeing something? So what is this, like the third installment
Yes.
show for the GW regular weekly show? Correct?
Yes. You don't know what lettuce and cabbage looks like, girl?
Join you up.
Is he in here?
Did he fall
He's
asleep?
here.
Oh,
He's here. He's
I
unmuted
can't
and
hear him.
everything. I can't hear him either.
I'm here.
all
Oh,
right.
there he is.
Shoot. So TCW, how did it come to be, and
What is
going
about?
forward in 24? What's gonna happen with 24 now that? Because we used to have GW used to have 3 shows, but now we're back to 2 shows, which is Takedown Tuesday and Brutality Thursday, and pay-per-views on Fridays or maybe Saturdays, depending. Which I'm gonna get to the GW question again because I have something to ask about signed by GW. TW, how did it come to be, and what we're expecting for 24 now that it's under the global production umbrella?
Well, originally it just started off as like something fun to do while I was bored a couple years ago, and like just kind of coming up with some certain storylines and shit I thought would be cool. Then picked it up on 22 a bit. That didn't really last long. Just kind of didn't really have the time for it with the job I was working at the time, and
that's facts.
figured now that we're getting like a bigger roster going,
Right.
and like you said, there was 3 shows, and then some shit happened, and then ADOT wasn't able to really do the 3rd show anymore. And then, like I was saying, now that our roster is growing a lot more, the roster is pretty much full, and now with Global of Honor in play, that's bringing in new people. I figured maybe
Right, but the global honor, how does that feel? Like how is the global honor and TCW mix in with the global production platform? Like, it's all because technically GOH and TCW is all connected to the GW universe.
Yeah, so GOH
Canon.
is basically our NXT.
Okay.
Kind of like how GKW or FEW was, just kind of rebranded.
Rebranded, correct.
And TCW also can also bring in those new people to the roster now that the roster is pretty much full on ADOT's side. So they don't really have to like wait however long for a spot to fill up or spot to empty out so they can fill it up. And just kind of really just opens up spots and gets us a whole bigger roster here for GW.
More matches, more entertainment.
So how is this gonna work? So because some people from GOH, when they come up, when they get called up, they're gonna want to be on all 3 shows, kind of shit. You get what I'm saying? How is that gonna work when it comes to the 3rd show as TCW merges with canon versions, canon stories when it comes to?
Yeah, well, the only way anybody will be on all 3 shows is if they are a female call or they are a tag team champion.
Or a mixed woman tag, whatever. Yeah. So those are going to be the people that are on
What
every
about
show.
managers? Like just to show up as a manager.
Yeah,
we could do that.
I can see managers on all 3.
Yeah. That's not a problem. Well, hopefully the manager shit's more versatile this year. Like, it won't just be one-on-one matches and shit, and
And
they could
maybe
come out
the
whenever.
manager can actually interfere and not just stand there.
Yeah, that would be dope too. We're gonna wait and see. But yeah, that's TCW basically is like just another show to for the GW roster. Also, it'll be tied with like what we do for we were talking about now. There's 3 stages of hell, but we give we're supposed to. We were gonna start this year, but we didn't start with the MC Bennett, where it's basically you have 3 fights when you're in GOH. So that guy who might get called up from GOH might go first on TCW, fight his first match. He wins there. Then you might see him on Tuesday, Takedown Tuesday, his second match, and on Thursday, if he passes the little test that we have for him.
Can we do what you said we was gonna do in the
Yep.
original GW season? With if someone gets injured on the main roster, they go down for three fights and then come back up.
So we brought that shit up last time. People
And
wasn't
add
with it.
injuries.
I'm down. Yeah, injuries are. I'm down for that. If y'all okay with that, like, oh shit, all right, he's hurt. We got 2 weeks here. That guy's gonna go down, and boom. I mean, now I know in 2 weeks I can call this guy back up, but for those 2 weeks he's gonna be on GOH, and then he'll go TCW, and then boom. I'm down for that. If you guys are, I don't know how many people. I could throw that in my statement as another thing too. Like,
I'm down, so I'm the
would
first.
guys,
as the
you heard
roster,
it
I'll
here
be
first.
down.
You gonna say he get injured? He'll work his way back up, bro.
I'll go back down. Yep.
I ain't got no problem with that either.
DBD's dealing with injuries right now. We might start him down in GOH next season. Shit.
Technically, he
Shit after I
could
put
though.
him in the
He's
casket.
he has the cross. He has the cross brand championship at the moment, so
Yeah.
technically he can.
And
Okay, all right. So now that's
He
my question.
might not have it after the first show.
Okay, so that's my question right there. How is that?
Yeah.
How is that going to work with all 3 brands?
So, like, what do you mean for that title? Or
Yeah. Does
that
that
title?
Does that title go to every
Yes,
show?
I want every show. I want that title on every show. So
So
Savage has
Demon
a show.
Funhouse, fucking
Yep, Demon Funhouse. Say you have someone that you think is capable and worthy of a shot.
Yeah.
And he's on your show. You want to have that fight on your show? Boom. And I don't give a fuck about the momentum anymore. I'm done with that momentum shit or whatever. I don't know what 24 momentum shit's gonna do. 2K at the end of the day does what 2K does.
That don't mean nothing because I went everywhere and conquered everywhere. So I don't mean shit.
Like fresh off the start, like you download it because they
right
say
off the rip. So, as soon as I got in there, first show won, next show became world champion type shit. Like,
that's crazy.
so
Shout
I don't
out
think
to you.
I think they took that out. They took that away.
All right. So I mean, shit.
I actually got a follow-up
So
question.
when it comes to the cross
Hold
brand
on.
title,
Hold on. Let Hopkins ask his follow-up question. Go ahead.
So, what you want to do with that cross brand title? So, for every show that they show up on, do they have to defend it everywhere they show up every night?
So I wouldn't say every night, but more as like, all right, you have a guy over there on say TCW right now, and you just feel like he wants a shot basically, so you could call this guy out, and then he could go down there, but it doesn't have to be defended every week. It got to be someone that's worthy of it because it's a cross brand.
Maybe what y'all can do is defend it at a pay-per-view in a triple threat. One person from GW, one person from Hopkins show, one person from Savage's show, and whoever wins has that title.
So
Funhouse.
That title.
Time out. What about Gauntlet then?
There you go.
Ooh,
can the champion?
That's new. They bringing that new.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, yes.
And that could be so. Say DVD loses the title to someone in the Funhouse, then Funhouse's pay-per-view is going. We can talk about in GOH and here in TCW and GW. All right, we got these 3 guys that we're going to send over to the Funhouse to see which brand could conquer the cross-brand championship, basically, in the Gauntlet match.
You know that we're talking pay-per-views. My bad to cut you off. But I think that title, considering that it's a cross-brand title, should be defended at each brand's pay-per-view.
Okay. So you say everyone who has a pay-per-view, Funhouse has a pay-per-view.
That title, Funhouse has a pay-per-view, then that title is being defended at that pay-per-view. You have a pay-per-view, that title is being defended at that pay-per-view.
Okay.
CCW, same thing.
You know
So
what
that
else?
It's not
means
WWE.
You know what else this
whoever's the
opens?
Not Fight
champion.
Club, because Fight Club don't have pay-per-views. Fight
Yeah.
Club may
That-
just have a night where it could just have more matches than usual. That's all. But
That means the champion has to be on each show.
well, I
That
mean,
cross-brand champion.
technically, it's like if Roman Reigns wants to go to Raw, he can go to Raw whenever he wants, because technically, right, he's the Universal
He's the
Champ.
champ.
You know, like it's a
Yeah.
brand, it's a title that goes to each brand. So that whoever the champ is, once you lose that title, you go
MC
back.
doesn't agree. He doesn't like the injury, so I don't want to go back to quick with
Once you
GOH.
once
Who
you
said that?
MC
you know,
did
like,
it.
once you lose your belt,
Hey, you gotta go. If you get outvoted, you should make that a thing. You get outvoted, fuck it,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
are we still doing that? By the way, like when people get like injured and shit, they
Ego
go to
likes it.
GOH.
Demon X likes it.
I love the idea.
They love the
Because
idea.
I don't mind. You know, I like going to
Building back up.
the
You
other
get
shows. Yeah.
You'll get more of I'm gonna say pop, but more
Yep.
paper,
Actually does.
more airtime, basically.
Yep.
You know,
Yep,
if you
you're
want to see a
everywhere.
guy fight more, that's a way to see him fight more because he got
I'm
hurt.
more-
He's off this show.
I'm like
to
a
that show to build his
megastar,
way
though.
back up.
Bro, I was on every
Oh.
billboard, bro. Stop playing. Yo, megastar.
All right.
You
So-
local.
I had the last magazine in GW,
So
which
we're
magazines are coming
talking
back
cross-brand
after Global
champion right
Disaster.
now. Relax.
Yeah, we're talking.
All
We're talking. Yeah, worldwide.
okay.
Worldwide cross brand champ.
So
Let's go.
basically, what we're saying is, so whoever the cross brand champion is, and that like you said, like say GEW has a pay per view, that champion has to defend that title on that pay per view.
Correct.
Correct.
Same thing with the Demon Funhouse. If you have a pay per view, that championship has to be defended in that pay per view.
So all right, so check this out. So if that pay per view, then how about we just do like a fatal 4-way from a person from each brand
Yep.
on that pay per view?
Yeah. What we
Yeah.
actually, I was thinking like what they were saying. Maybe like we could do like that gauntlet shit
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta
and
we
make
gotta test it out.
and
We gotta see how it is.
put
Yeah, we
one
gotta work
person.
it out.
We
We
could
gotta
do
work it out.
because you could set a gauntlet with 4 people. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you put one for each, one person from each brand, like that person that deserves, you know.
Yeah.
say,
Who
like,
gets-
like Adele says,
who
is
Follow
worthy,
up
you know?
question for you. Follow
It
up.
should be a triple threat for who gets which slot, whether they come
That's
in
what I was
first,
gonna say.
second,
The way
third.
you
The
book your
challengers.
matches, the way you
That's
book
what I
your
was just
matches
about to
should be
say.
on you. That's what I'm saying. Like if you book your
Winner
matches a
should
certain
obviously
way,
get first, so they get third.
you book your matches your way.
One
Like,
who
for
got
example,
pinned got to
like,
come
you
out
book your
first.
matches-
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready? First lady just said, cut that shit out right now with that. If you get hurt, you go to fucking GOH, just like last
Yeah.
time. Nope, I
Damn,
ain't with it.
Damn, that's it.
And nobody
She
with it.
spoke. She spoke. We can't say nothing. So.
Where
We
we
can
at?
say what we want.
Where-
I
where
got
they
my shirt
posted
on that
at?
says
I
they
don't
got
see
specs bitches right now. She texted me it, nigga.
That's a fire. That's a fire shirt.
It's on right now. Shout out to Chackamy for that. You heard? A.Smacks bitches too. I wore
Merch.
that shit in Vegas.
I think we should also do that too. Like if we're gonna sponsor like a global production merchandise brand, we should put that link, like her link inside our
yeah.
pages, so we can, like, you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
everything whenever they purchase, it goes to
Yeah.
her type. You know what I mean? But it's still
Yeah.
under the same umbrella because at the end of the day, I ain't hating.
No, yeah, me either.
You know,
Like,
like,
when
nobody should be
everyone
hating,
got their
you know?
cups,
Like-
bro. She did it. She
Right,
charges
right.
a Lolo, bro. Like crazy. What? You order off TikTok or whatever for these cups? They're like $80, bro. She's charging no more than 20. This shit's crazy, and the shit keeps the either hot or cold for hours, bro. Nuts. It's crazy. But
Hey, yo, David
Yeah,
D,
man. Talk to me.
you trying to put up that title in the casket match?
Damn.
Yeah, I'll put up. Bro,
you don't have a
I'm
choice.
fight-
A.Dot's
I don't-
making that shit on the live. What the fuck?
Hey,
You
if we
know
keep
it.
forgetting-
I
if we
ain't-
keep
hold on.
forgetting
I'm
that
not even-
storyline wise, A-Dot is with us, and he still doesn't show us
Yeah,
like
I don't play favoritism.
favoritism.
Hell
You
no,
feel me?
bro.
You see
Hell
how
no.
it goes, right?
That's how it's supposed.
But I
That's
want
how
to
it's
say
supposed to go.
this.
Hey,
wanna
but I
say
just
this.
think
That's why
sometimes-
GW is different.
Hey, Dad, I still think you're scared to pull that trigger though.
I pulled it. You didn't
No,
secure
no, no,
the,
no,
the,
no, no.
the target.
No.
That title's up for grabs. To answer
Hey,
your question,
man.
Hop, it's up for grabs.
I'm about to say, hey, me and Wolfie in a motherfucking ambulance match in 224 and 24 for the IC championship.
You want it again?
I want it again.
You want it
I
again?
felt like I got cheated, man. He
Yo,
hit me
you-
with a lucky ass kick and knocked me the fuck
I'm
out.
surprised you lost like that too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought you were gonna win, but to go back to the Hopkins, I was hoping Hopkins won the unscripted title. I really was, so he could
Me
fight
too.
DVD in a casket match for that. But it
Title
didn't
for
work
title.
out like that. Yeah, not
Yeah,
even
I
title for
might
title.
still have a chance to win unscripted.
You're right.
Who knows?
You're right.
We don't know what's in that case.
You're right. Or the
You don't know what's in
undisputed.
that
You're
case.
right. Nah, he
Definitely,
doesn't.
definitely.
That's true.
That's true.
I
That's
had
just
3
true.
titles in mind, but
I tried
Alright,
to
but
cash it in yesterday.
Now,
It didn't work
now
out.
this is another thing too. Like this is another thing, right?
Fact,
I
MC.
think this is what I think. I don't know. You guys, it's on y'all, but I'm gonna shoot it out there. I'm gonna throw it out there. Y'all don't like it, y'all throw it back. Check it out. I think we should have one super heavyweight title, and every other title under it shouldn't be called the World Heavyweight Championship. You know what I'm saying? It should be
Yeah.
called something else.
so I'm
Like,
tap in right here. I agree. I actually do that in my universe. What I do is I take the one that Roman got, the gold one,
like
the
the
black and
the
gold belt.
Universal. That
I
should
put
be like
that
the main one.
because I make NXT instead
So
of
I
it
have
being
I have a main one. It's the undisputed. But continue.
Right.
Go ahead,
So
Ego.
Yeah,
all right.
so
So the
instead of
undisputed.
Let Ego continue first. I
Yeah,
wanna hear what
instead
you
of
say.
NXT
you're right,
being
you're right.
the lower show, I make it a third show. So what I do is the black and gold WWE Championship, I put it on NXT. The red Universal on Raw, the blue Universal on SmackDown, and then the black and gold one, which I had created in this one, I use it for all 3 shows as the major belt. If you get what I'm saying.
I think,
So the
yeah,
other
I
ones are
think
technically secondary, but you're still the heavyweight champion of that show.
Of that show.
It's just the world heavyweight champion or the universal, whatever you want to call it, is the champion of the brand,
of that
the
show.
entire brand. Or like you have the champion of the show, which would be the belt in the second slot, and then you have the world champion, which would be the champion of the brand, which would be however many shows you have. If you understand what I'm saying.
No, I get that
Yeah.
part. That's so okay.
Yeah, so
No,
we'll
I
have
mean,
the World
so-
Heavyweight Championship, the Unscripted Championship, and now the Global Chaos Championship.
Basically, that kind of
So,
sums it up,
yeah,
right?
see,
Ego?
so you have
Okay.
you have the 2 heavyweight championships
Yep.
for each show, and then you have the world champion for the brand. So I agree with that.
Okay.
Like, say Storm is the world champion, right?
Undisputed champion. Yep. And then now
That's the biggest
Tio.
belt, right? So
Yep.
Storm would be the champion of the brand, and then whoever holds the other 2 titles would be the champion of Takedown Tuesday and Brutality Thursday.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But we shouldn't
One
name it
teacher.
World Heavyweight Champion. We should name it
I
something
don't have it.
else.
I mean, I say GW undisputed heavyweight champion, then I'll say unscripted.
All right, like for
I
the
can say
unscripted,
unscripted world
because
champion.
because for the unscripted it says Underground World Heavyweight Champion, right? So what you should do is just take out the Global Extreme and just
Mhm.
put World Heavyweight Champion. You get what I'm trying to say?
The
So
Global Extreme is the brand.
that's what I'm saying. But it's unscripted, so therefore it shouldn't even be. It shouldn't be valued high like the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Well, you know what? It makes sense
The
because
undisputed
Well,
world
And
heavyweight
every
champion.
other title
It does
has
say
Global Extreme
Undisputed.
connected to it.
Yes.
Well, that's just like how I
You're
got.
right, you're right.
I have the demon heavyweight championship, and then I have the demon lightweight heavyweight championship. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
right.
you know,
But the only reason I have another world title at this moment is because of you little scumbag. Okay, you complained that we needed another world title. Remember?
I said we needed a U.S.
He
title.
been doing that
No,
for
no,
a year.
No,
No,
you
he
said,
started.
you said we needed another world title. at one
No,
point.
he
Yes.
started. He started.
In 22.
I was there. He started with that trash ass U.S. title. He
Yep.
wanted to change all the names to WWE names. He was like, "Nah, don't do that." But then he came up with having the other belt.
Yeah.
He's been saying that for like a year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we finally did it.
It made sense. Yeah, it made sense.
But now you
At
don't
the
want to
time.
name it the world
It's
title.
that, you know what it is? It's like because we don't know which title is the most valuable title. There should
What do
be
you mean
one
you don't
title.
know?
There should be one
It's
title
the
that's the most
undisputed. The
valuable.
undisputed is the most valuable one. The one that Storm had, that you had. And
Right.
then under that is the unscripted. The one that Pope had, that T-Bone won, that we basically stripped from him and then moved to the tournament. And now TLK holds that.
Vacated.
And I've
Yeah.
I've noticed that every time somebody gets the undisputed championship, they don't have to like defend it all the time. They don't see them all the time. Meanwhile, these are the people that are the face
I
of the
don't
company.
know. I don't
What's
know.
going on
There's a
here?
lot of
What's going on
fake
here with
fans.
Same thing,
I ain't
DVD.
I ain't
Oh,
never
did I?
been one of those.
Did
Yeah,
I?
you did.
Last time I checked, I held that title the most days than anybody in this motherfucking company has. But that's the only we talk about some other time, right?
Oh shit! I can't with this
And the
motherfucker.
thing is,
Bro.
DVD with having another
I'm fucking
higher
around.
up title, it's necessary now. But since we're splitting
Yeah,
the
the brand is
fans
bigger. Yeah, the
both
brand is
ADOT's
bigger now,
way and
right?
my way, because now we're gonna have now we can get up to like 200 different cars.
Yeah, just about.
And if
We
you
can get up
think
to
about it,
300 actually
how many
because we
shows?
got Demons Funhouse too.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say how
well,
many shows you got. So
we got.
that's
I mean, so with me and Hopkins shit, it's 3. But if you throw in what DBD would be doing, that's 4, and what Funhouse does, that's about 5.
Yeah,
technically because
Technically,
A dot you have one roster. So even though you
yeah,
got 2 shows, you got one roster. So
yeah,
that's still
one, yeah,
100.
yeah, exactly. It's the main roster is technically Tuesday and
and I'm
Thursday,
sorry,
but
yeah,
Thursday
and
is well, Wednesday now is gonna be the third show. So when we do the draft, I'm guessing the draft will be split in 3 ways, three
yes,
Yep.
times,
So
like
Takedown Tuesday,
100 divided in
Wednesday, and
3.
Thursday will all be main roster.
and the woman, like you said, are on all shows.
Of course,
And we're looking for more women still as well, and this could give an opportunity to get more women into Tuesday and Thursday as well.
Are we doing
So
legend contracts? Like I feel like Sergeant General deserves a legend contract where he can show up on any show he wants. Whatever the fuck he
so
wants.
boot camp, baby, you know Sergeant General do
man.
that shit. They don't want him in TCW. They can't handle him. But anyway,
so how we're
shit.
gonna handle that the undisputed world title though? How that's that gonna work now? Like, is that gonna be on every show or what's going on with that?
Most likely, yeah. Most likely it will. Yeah, I think.
That like that champion, not the title, because you can't defend that title in like
I know.
other places. But technically that title only gonna be defended in your pay-per-views.
Yeah, that's undisputed champion. Yeah.
Got it.
The
Same thing with the title
blah blah
for
blah blah.
TCW. Same thing with the unscripted title. The unscripted title will be on your show, right? The only
Yeah.
title that's gonna get defended in different multiple shows will be the worldwide
Cross brand.
There he goes.
cross
Cross
There he
brand.
brand.
goes. There he goes.
Yeah.
You mean the Bosco?
Yeah.
We're just
Bosco.
calling it the Bosco.
Yeah.
We're gonna call it
Bosco.
the Bosco. We're gonna keep it
Bosco
Bosco.
Cross Brand
The
Championship.
cross
That's
brand,
it.
yeah.
That's simple.
That's it. We don't have to
Cross
do nothing
brand
else.
Bosco.
You want to
Where's-
throw global into it? Cool. Global, Bosco.
you want to go out and throw a fucking
No,
He
worldwide?
started with the
States.
worldwide, etc. And then next time he would have forgot the name and said something else. So
You
just keep
said
it
United
simple.
I know.
States.
It's all up, man. I'm just fucking
Yeah.
around. I just
But
need
no,
to get
that's the plan,
clarity
yeah,
on,
so
on
Technically,
what,
that is the United States belt. And
Technically.
that's the one he won.
I have a
yeah.
question though. So, like I said, we have great creators here, I'm dropping a statement by the end, like I said, end of tomorrow night. There'll be a statement out. More, just what we're doing going forward for 24. Basically, to see
Little
who's going to be
something.
here. Yeah, we know real life first and everything. We're staying by that. We just want, a little more promos from some people, like once a week even. If you drop a promo once a week, let them know who you are and
I've been slacking on my promo game.
some people
I'm literally
just.
the only
that's like-
female that does promos.
I hear you.
There's
You
there've
ain't
been
wrong.
other females that done it
There
before
was, and
though.
then they stopped. Yeah,
Okay,
and
but
they stopped.
recently, what?
Yeah.
Recently though,
She
let's talk
is.
about recently. Before I
Um,
clock you.
Cluck you, what? What's going on out there?
Playing a video
What?
game.
So that's So it's basically, just a little more promo and shout at people. I know you
I
real
gotta get
life
busy with my
work, all
promo
that,
game.
blah blah. Yeah, no one's seeing me on the mic. I challenge
I
everyone.
be
No one's
feeling like
stepping up.
Roman.
SGK, no, you're not. Nowhere close to me.
I'm
You're
probably
nowhere
beyond
close to me.
Roman.
No. Anyway, that's you'll see when the statement comes out. What we're trying to aim for, just to make sure everyone's, still here with us,
Hey!
or if not, we know, all right, that's a roster spot or two, boom. But
It's facts
that
though.
leading into that, my thing is now that TCW is coming, Hopkins, do you have any other creations that we're gonna see as well? Do you have because I know with GOH you have the fictional sons you'll see as well, and the luchadors and all that. Does Hopkins TCW have anything in store for us that we could look forward to? We're not sure. He don't know. He don't know.
I was mainly just gonna continue what was going on with
Cool.
GW.
Okay, I was just asking. That's what I was asking.
I mean,
many
obviously
people.
introduce some new titles, but
Yeah. But just if you had any other like characters like behind the scenes that you've like worked on that never brought out that you might want to bring out, who might be make a name, certified or something, So just
I
asking.
mean, haven't
Um,
really made anything other than Cody Smoke.
okay. EGO. Are we
You know,
gonna
I
see
got
some? Yeah,
I got the Golden Army.
yeah.
And then
That's
I
what I'm
got
saying. Are we gonna
Blaze.
see? We know Magic's coming back. Jay Paradise, Wonder Boy's coming back. Do you think? I know Zero King's coming back. Is Hunter Mills gonna come back? You think?
I talked to him because he hasn't been active,
Yeah.
so
I
I
mean,
gotta see. I have a couple people who haven't been active, like Last Dragon, King
yeah.
Diego. So I don't know if I should bring those people if they're not going to be active. If we want to fill a roster full of active people,
Yeah.
but if we need them just to fill in, like
Fill
as
in for the
fillers,
time being.
I
Cool.
could
Okay.
bring them, or I could even, if Hopkins is willing to put them in their show, if they're not like active people,
Yeah.
they could even
Have
go to
a
a Hopkins show,
okay.
or.
Yeah. Start. Okay. Yeah. We would love. I would love to see. I think it's Diego back. Definitely.
King
Yeah.
Diego. I
Yeah.
got
You got a
JD.
couple.
Yeah, I got
Cool.
a
Okay.
lot of them.
You
All
know,
It's just the guys we grew up with.
right. Yeah.
speaking of the draft, Ada, when do you think you want to get together and
So
kind of get to work on
I'm
that?
gonna tell you right now. I'm free. Maybe by the end of this week. Maybe not Wednesday. Maybe Thursday or Friday. We could talk about it and then start planning for the draft. I'm thinking somewhere between like maybe March 10th
All right,
for the draft. That's what I'm aiming for. Don't quote me on it yet, but if it's not March 10th, it will definitely be within that week.
all right.
But that's my goal for that. Oh, but
Wonder Boy might have a new look. They said they want to go like more rugged.
really,
I
that's
don't
gonna
know.
be
The
interesting.
fans love you, but
Hell yeah, man. We love Wonder Boy. I love Wonder Boy. I
we gotta
brought out
see.
the Duster yesterday. Shit, stop playing. That shit was great. But all right, cool. All right. So, what did DVD? Did he get out of here again? Yeah, he did. Oh, all right, cool. All right. So TCW Wednesdays is that another 8 o'clock show or a little earlier?
Another 8 o'clock. Yeah.
8 o'clock. All right, cool. All right, nice.
Once I get my shit going, I can set like a schedule.
Yeah,
So I
that's
have
what. Yeah, that's perfect. Jeannie Ja, she still here? Or did we lose her? We might have lost her. I want to ask her. She has women that are willing to also. Well, they're going to be drafted regardless. But how many women does she have for us to basically, that we can use? That'd be good to know.
I had muted myself. What the hell?
There you go.
I mean, like it depends. It depends. I mean, I'm
Like
also gonna be
60 something.
creating. I'm gonna be creating
Okay.
anyway. But I mean, if you really want girl women, I don't know.
59.
It just
59.
depends.
59. Who's
You are?
59? The fuck is
I
going
think
on over there, DBD?
I think that
Need
was
to
Missy over there talking 59.
don't get hit by a 59 bottle, man. Come on.
This
Okay, so you how many women you said? I could hear what I
In
heard.
the hood, they gave 59. In my hood, they give you 59. Woo. Bars.
All right, gangster. All right.
Bars, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeannie's talking. I want to know how many women because how many women characters you have? You're filled right now with 100.
as for like women,
Yeah,
right
in your
now,
WWM.
well, I have my own original cause, and
Okay.
I make like 10 to 20 or more.
Okay.
So I already know who's coming back and all that, so it might be more. But
Okay.
as for like people that joined, it
Yeah.
might be 20 to 30. So
Nice.
that's a good 60.
Okay. Cool. All right.
But I know there's a lot of guys who make their daughters and all that stuff. Yes,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
some guys. Y'all make
yeah.
y'all daughters
Hell
and
yeah.
girlfriends and wives and shit.
You already
So,
know.
I'm thinking of
um,
making my daughter 24.
um,
Shit,
I
What?
don't
I got.
have a
Who's your
daughter.
Who's your
I know.
daughter?
but what I'm finna do,
Hopkins phone
so yeah,
guy.
it's gonna be like a good 60 to 70 in my
Okay.
peripheral vision. But like, if you guys want me to make your female calls or whatever, I need to do that before I even start doing
Yeah, I mean,
WWM. So
I got you. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna take call orders when the game comes out, and I've been working on face scans and shit. So
Nice.
and I know I gotta upload designs and all that shit because I know how to do all that and stuff. Um, you know.
Okay.
So
Cool.
it's
All
the
right.
roster's gonna be a cool 60, I want to say, but it's gonna probably be a full 100. If I sign other people from Instagram and
Nice.
if I'm gonna make a Facebook group too. I have some eyes on some girls from this company I'm in called AOWE, Dimes and Demons in there with me too.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's
What's the name of
um
that? You know that loading screen when you load the characters loading on the screen. You know, how people could change it for whatever they want as their background.
oh, you're
What
talking about the my brain. Come on, let's rework
starts with an
this.
R? I just don't remember the
The
name.
render.
That. So anybody on PC, can y'all start getting on that this year?
What's that mean?
You know the loading
He said,
screen.
"What does that mean?"
All right,
Damn!
so
Don't
you,
make me seem like the smartest person in here.
all right,
No,
so
I
you
know
know
what
when
the
you
render
carry.
Just
shit is. I know what it is. Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
PC.
I'll try to. I'll try
It's not a
to.
PC thing though,
Yeah.
Dimes. Like
Nah.
how you see other people, like you see people's like photos of their cars or stuff like that, like generated photos. That's a render, or
Yeah.
and at the scene, the matchup screen.
Yeah. He just
Um,
basically. Yeah. Like.
Yeah,
I could
so
ask somebody who could do those for us.
yeah,
The guy who's Vox, he knows how to do a lot of stuff, like similar stuff to what Hopkins does too. So,
Nice.
yeah, because
I could
we
ask
we should
Vox, but
have
like,
those this year.
I
The
kind of
thing
don't
is,
want to
I'm on the
render.
console, so I can't do that. I need someone with a PC has to do that. So
I
that's why
feel
I
like
asked
if
you guys.
people, I'm gonna
You
be
could
on
do it from
console
like
too.
a laptop, or you could do it
Yeah, you
from
can do
like
it from an app. You can do it from an
yeah
app. You can
tablet.
AI
Yeah.
generate your photo and just
Yeah.
upload it on the 2K website, and then use it as your
And
render. Like
download it.
there's
Yeah.
I'm technically sound, but like not super technically sound. If you get my drift.
No, no,
Hmm.
no. You're good.
But
It's simple
simple.
shit. It's a little more time consuming
Com-
than anything.
it's
But
complex for y'all, but simple for me.
so shout out to
If
Fox. Man. What's good?
if
Hopkins' phone
Hopkins
died.
if Hopkins' phone died, why he's still in the chat and why he ain't back in the air
You got to ask him that. I can't
since he
answer it.
commented?
Um,
It's all
I don't
good
know.
though.
Maybe.
Thank you,
That's
Hopkins,
exactly how
for
it goes.
sharing that. But anyways, yeah, man, I think we're gonna have a good year with 24 now. Now that we're
All right.
done
Yeah, we
talking
just
about
need to find
personal,
more
like what's
women
gonna happen.
that has the courage
Yeah,
to do promo.
I would like that too. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean,
Shout
shit.
out to Foxbit, man.
Yeah, I just gave him a
For
shout out.
real.
But yeah, I would love to have more, women
Thanks.
characters behind them, if anything, active and as well.
So
Because I
There's
have
guys,
no,
some people who are pretty
this
good and
is
do promo work, like
yeah.
that's
I
women
mean,
on
how
Instagram.
do y'all feel about how the game looks so far? Like the way the
I think it
developers,
looks the same.
Yeah,
I
it
ain't gonna
does.
lie to you.
It
we
does.
just like better graphics though, right?
Yeah, that's it.
No, it's the same shit. They
I think
said
the
Like
it
graphics more
themselves.
the
enhanced. Like
graphics, they look a little
the
bit. Yeah, the
face
faces
looks
is
more like
yeah.
their faces and shit.
Uh,
Like you see Bailey's face. She looks like a potato in real life. Her
Yeah, but they
face,
fixed
like
That's
it.
she
They
crazy.
got the
fixed
potato face
it.
and that
They
shit.
fixed it.
That's
Oh, they
They
fixed
crazy.
fixed
that. They
it.
fixed that. All right.
Yes, they fixed
Potato
it.
face.
look,
That bitch had a
all I
mean
know
potato face,
Oh
boy.
is
shit.
I'm gonna do, I think, another round, maybe one more week, maybe two. I haven't decided yet, of Tuesday and Thursday shows, and then really dive into whatever I gotta dive into.
I need my world title shot before 24 starts.
Shut up. And
I need a shot at that Bosco title. What's up?
I'm glad.
uh,
I don't even want to pursue no titles right now.
and
I'm so
so I'm
glad.
thinking stopping for probably maybe this time instead of the 2 weeks, maybe just a week, and getting back for the big global disaster show.
I'm still gonna give y'all women's wrestling content on 2K23
Yeah,
while
you
we're working
keep
on
you keep up until
2K24.
whenever you feel like you're ready. Like
That's what I'm gonna do.
it's the GW thing because it's A Dot, and we be putting a lot of pressure on him, forgetting the fact that this man got a fucking family and a job, and we'd be like, "Yo, what the fuck,
Yo,
bro? Where's my show
I
at?
got a family
Where
and
my
a
do
world
you
job.
title at?" You know what I'm saying?
do
Like,
you stream on PC or Xbox?
It's PC, I believe.
Who,
A
me?
Dot.
Yeah,
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 yeah, A
your
Dot's
PC,
your
pretty
PC,
two K,
PC. Yeah.
your
PC.
2K. Do y'all have
Yeah,
like
PC.
share play for other PC players to do your showcase DVD?
Uh, I don't think so.
Oh,
I mean,
I
I'm gonna
don't
do
have
my
PC.
showcase.
I do my
He
shit on
doesn't have a
Xbox.
PC. He has
I'm
an
I'm
Xbox.
I got the best console out, but yeah,
Stop it. Stop
Why are
it.
you
Then
Stop it.
that
capping?
means y'all gonna have
what
to do the
happened?
Okay, so
What I
showcase.
I'm
say?
getting my PS5. I'm gonna take a picture and send you it
What
just for
happened?
that.
What I
I
say?
understand if you don't
You
want to
know
do
what you
story
said.
mode, but you got to do the showcase at least.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna
I'm
do
doing
it
the
for sure,
showcase.
so I
I'm gonna
won't
I'm
have
gonna do
to.
it just to get the Cody crybabies out the way.
Yes, I
'Cause
agree. Me too. I agree.
but
Yep,
besides
same
that,
thing.
I prefer if you're gonna come to Fight Club. Fight Club is not GW wrestling. It's not Demon Funhouse wrestling. It's not WWM. It's not TCW. Fight Club is you want to fight me, call somebody out. Call that person out. You want to fight somebody, call that person out. You want to smoke, bring it. You don't even have to fucking wear
are
wrestling attire. You can
are
wear
we
fucking
transferring
sneakers.
our champions
Yeah,
from this
yeah,
year
yeah,
to
yeah.
same
Of
thing with Fight
course.
Club?
Yeah. I think. Well, I think he's gonna do that same
Nah, I got
shit.
an Xbox, cuz I got
Yep,
an Xbox,
unfortunately.
Batman.
No, I'm saying like
Best system out. You already know. Don't
are
at
you
me.
gonna bring
Hey,
the
you know
same
what though?
titles you have this year to the new game DVD? Or are you gonna have all new
Yeah, no,
titles for Fight Club?
I'm gonna lower the title standards so it could be more competitive. So I'm gonna just bring out uh I'm gonna bring out the Triple
Chillax,
Crown.
MC. Don't talk like that.
I'm
Xbox
gonna
is the best
I'm gonna
system
bring
out
out
there.
I'm gonna bring out the Triple Crown. That's gonna be like the world title for the Fight Club. And I'm
That
gonna
used to
bring
dope.
out the King of Violence title. I'm gonna bring it back. And I might bring back the 100 grand title too, because that's a legendary title. And King of New York and Queen of New York, of course.
What
So
Desi,
about the
what's it
Puerto
on?
Rican title?
the Puerto Rico title is gonna be the King of Violence title. I'm gonna bring that in as the King of
So
Violence.
what titles are gonna be in GW?
We're keeping the same titles. We ain't losing
Yeah,
any.
I think
Remember,
that
Yep,
I
should
let's
don't
add
keep the
the
know.
same
Triple
title.
Crown though.
Flyweight,
I
cruiserweight.
don't know the new ones, and I don't know which ones y'all took out. So that's why I
We took
asked.
out King of the Ladder, brought back King of the Cage because the cage matches were better this year. So we might switch that back around depending on how the ladder matches are. Maybe we'll
They
make
took out the $1 billion for the submission, global
yeah.
submission, KO.
Um, maybe we'll make an ambulance title or something. I don't know. We'll see. Still got
I
the
think you should
IC
make.
title.
I think you
Gauntlet.
should
I
make
think
a
a gauntlet
gauntlet.
title should be PC.
I already called dibs on that. The
Shut
gauntlet
up. We
title.
didn't call dibs or nothing.
But then
We gotta
again,
see.
I only gonna have like 4 titles. You know what I mean? I don't even think I'm gonna bring a tag team division anymore. Even though I wanted to, but I don't know. Fight Club, it depends. Anybody wants to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make y'all call outs. Anybody in the roster, y'all in the community in the Discord, y'all make y'all call outs
All
and
right,
get it popping.
question: are we
Simple.
doing like say your title? Say you're in a faction, right? And you have a title, like a tag team title. Does that transfer to the other members of your faction if that person is
Free
not
bird
going to be
rule? Is that what
active?
you're talking about?
Yeah, or does the belt get vacated?
What do you mean?
So, for example, because this is actually what might could happen, because I still got to run it by them. I know Magic might be down, but I don't know if Paradise is going to be down. As you see, he hasn't been active. So that's what I'm saying. What will happen? Would the title vacate, or can Zero take his spot, or something like that?
Oh, as a tag team champion?
Yeah, like
Oh,
if
I
you're
don't
in a
know about
faction,
that. That's
if you're
that's
in a
on A
faction,
dot.
what
I
happens
think
if
was
one
talking about.
member? What happens if one member of the faction is like injured or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
does
basically, you're
that?
talking about like a free bird.
Yes, I'm saying, does that rule apply this year
Yeah, I said the
for
free
tag
bird
team?
rule.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I don't think it's right somebody to take the other man's half of the tag team championship, considering
But
that
they're
he
in a
ain't put in the
faction,
work
and
for it. Yeah, I
they're in a
know he's in the
faction
faction,
though.
but now when they lose the title, you're gonna blame it on that person because that person wasn't the original
That's
champion. You get what
confusing.
I'm saying?
Blaming on. I mean, blaming is such.
I
Okay.
mean, that's
All
what I
right.
would
Never
do.
mind.
I'll
I'll
go
stay
out there
out.
and
I'll
regulate.
stay
That's
I'm
a
out.
like, yo,
possibility.
I lost because of you, you bum
Yeah,
ass
no.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So that's just me though.
I'll stay out of it.
We different. We different. But I don't know. It's on A dot. A dot. What do you think about that?
I
How does
mean,
that?
I
How does
think
that
it
sound?
older. It comes down to that night, and I don't know how I'm feeling. I
Yes.
guess. I mean, shit. I I don't know. I guess so. I would say yes. I mean, if he's willing to step up, and then
Factions are
I mean,
split sometimes.
you
Yep.
could you could build a story off of that. So I mean, if they do lose the titles that night, and someone wants to break out of a faction or whatever, it's a good way to lead into a nice little story with that. So you go either
Very
way, or if
true.
they win, this I'd rather have this guy as my tag team partner than Jay Paradise, for example. He'd rather have Magic, rather have Zero King than Jay Paradise. They work better together or some shit. You could go
Fox been calling
all
out
types of
Ricky
ways.
Guerrero. You could call him out on
Ricky
Fight Club, boys.
Guerrero,
Yeah,
I'll
you can
sign
call him
that
out
up
on
right
Fight
now.
Club. Or set that up easy.
Love his lucha. Yeah. Ricky Guerrero, definitely. This
Yeah, man.
Tuesday, Fox Bit fights Ricky Guerrero. Let's go. First match of the night. Let's go. Signed, sealed,
Barely
delivered.
quit running.
So right now that we're off the business topic, we can keep on
Are
with the
we?
business topic though. We can. Um, I was gonna ask, right? So what Batman was saying, which is MC Bennett, uh, it- the factions get split up in like different shows, like that happens, or what happens when like we gotta
Yeah, I
form a
mean,
tag team and something like that? Like, how would that work out? Comes to the
so
shows.
tag teams basically. I mean, you heard Hopkins say the tag team titles would be fought on any show. So I mean, I don't think
So
that
that
will.
means say if like Hopkins and Vega are on the team, right?
Mhm.
But one is on Tuesday and one's on Thursday. They can still chat, even though they're on the same faction. They can still challenge for the tag team.
Yeah, I don't see why
Ooh,
not.
That's cool.
good point. Yeah,
They're the tag team. The
That
tag
usually
team.
happens with faction. If you have a big faction, you're gonna get split.
Yeah, you're gonna
Even though
get
you're
split.
still a faction, but
Yeah,
you get split.
exactly. And it does not mean that you can't. So Hopkins has a show on Wednesday, and I don't know. Jay Paradise and Magic tag team champions still. They're on there, and DBD and Demon X are split up on a Tuesday and Thursday. They can't go down there, even just attack them. They're backstage or some shit, and start some type of rivalry shit. There's a lot of things we're gonna be able to do. Hopefully with the run-ins and as well, like we could see my Tuesday live show and then someone come from Funhouse interfere. And then that could start a big fucking a war
You
game
do
shit,
it.
You
You
could
do
how
make that
about
that.
into
we
a war games type shit.
how about
So,
we how about we make the unscripted championship title defend the title every show as the main event,
nah, that's
considering
Fox
that's
Fit
like
MC. That's not
That
Ricky.
that takes away from being a major belt.
because it's not a major belt. That's like a Seth
But
Rollins type of heavyweight
what he's
title.
doing,
You know what I'm saying?
what he's
That's what I'm
doing is
saying.
Tuesday is gonna have their heavyweight champion. Thursday is gonna have their heavyweight champion, and then GW, the brand itself, has the world heavyweight champion, which is the
So
champion of
Storm,
both
so
shows.
Storm is so basically,
Oh, okay,
yeah. So
okay,
basically, Storm,
okay.
Turn it down.
he's the
So
fucking heavyweight
Storm is
Storm
champion,
yeah,
Storm is the
is
Turn
the
it
face of the
champion
down.
company,
of the
right?
company,
yeah.
yes.
Right.
And
And
then
then
unscripted
TK,
would be one
TK,
show, and
More.
then
Legend
yeah.
Killer, he's the brand champion,
Turn it
right?
down.
Legend
Yep.
Killer, yeah, he's like the third
There.
the
Which
Tuesday
show?
champion
That's
or
We don't know
Tuesday,
heavyweight.
yet.
yes.
Tuesday or
We don't know
Thursday.
yet. So
Yeah.
basically,
Right.
he'll
Okay.
be the heavyweight champion on
And
He'll be the
Tuesday.
then
Seth Rollins of that brand,
and
that
then you
company.
said what was the third belt? You said the global something. Oh shit! Wow, we just became a three-peat UFC champion.
You won again?
Yeah. See, this is the reason why I don't like putting myself in it. But everybody's like, "Yo, you got to
Well, I
defend
put
it
the little
because
thing.
you can't just have a random person win the belt if
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
lose
yeah.
it."
You're right. You're right.
But every time I
Shit.
put myself in one, I end up fucking,
This guy's a
and
grade
it's
A
AI.
fighter. That's nuts. Hey, shit, you build your guy good, man. Shit. Got those hands.
I just
But
it was with Tolos. They run Tolos.
nice. But yeah, that's it. A lot more is gonna come out in the next 2 weeks as well. With the statements and the promos and how we're gonna do it and build the draft shit up. So should be fun. Should be fun. Hopefully it's fun shit, right?
No.
But yeah, I think like I said, with the 3 shows, and the interfering and then having people show up at other brands as well, build some war games atmosphere. Could build for a better November to Remember pay-per-view this year too, for like the Survivor Series type shit. So it's a lot we could do. Hopefully it just pans out the way I have it visioned, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Did we lose DBD again?
I think
No, I'm still here.
the idea with the 3 belts, like one major for the whole show and one on each championship on each show, that's
Yeah.
a good idea because it gives more opportunities for the people, who
Yeah. I agree.
It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense to me.
It does. Yeah.
Hell yeah, faction war games. We're getting a lot more of those this year too now.
Do they still have war games now in the new
Yeah.
game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
They didn't take
They
it
just,
out.
they just added like some newer matches, like special referee, caskets, and
That's another thing.
gauntlet.
Like, why not have someone who's on a Tuesday who'll pop up at, I don't know, Funhouse or whatever, GOH or even TCW as a special referee.
That'll be fire.
Yeah.
Now, what about the interferences? Did we get that back or what?
It says yes, so I won't know until I'm able to try it. Like I said, the first thing I'm trying is the Hell
We
in a
need
Cell
that for the
match.
storylines, man. Because I
know.
want that so bad for the storyline. Because remember when we did the Baptized in Blood, the first Baptized in Blood?
Yep.
When
It was
the
perfect.
faction kill, that was perfect, man. Like that shit was awesome, bro. Like amazing.
That shit was
Amazing.
it was. I like that, and I liked you would see Khan come down the ring, for example, and then fucking Ego just
Attack
out of
you.
nowhere attack him
Yeah.
with a bat, and the match don't happen now. He's
The
hurt.
match never happened. Yeah.
I love that shit. Yeah, man. Hopefully it's
The
back.
title
man.
never changed hands. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
just some
like
shit like that.
it's like, like if I know that I'm gonna have a rivalry with you for the pay-per-view and shit, and I'm the next up for the champion, I want to make sure that you're still gonna be the champion by the time. So I'll make a storyline where, for example, Ego will be fighting Demon X, and Demon X is the world champ, and Ego's
you
fighting him.
actually did
and
that
boom.
in
We
the
did do
first
that.
season.
Yeah, we
We
was
did that.
able
I
to.
was fighting.
that.
He was in
That's
the rivalry with Morningstar for the
Mhm.
$1 billion championship, and me and you were also beefing at that time. And I was fighting Morningstar for the belt, and you interfered, beat me up,
cost me the title.
and cost me the match so that you can go and fight him for the belt. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that would be cool if they
because
bring
now,
that back. Yeah.
because the storyline wise, it will work sense. Because look, I screwed you over for your shot of the title, right? Now, if I go and I get the title, now me and you got to fight for it.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like, it just makes sense. I just
There's
think
more
that they
ways you
should
could
have brought
go
that back.
around.
It's mad
Yeah,
ways you can go over.
it
The
is.
story never ends, so you know how it
That's-
goes.
That's my shit. Yeah, man. I'm sticking with that one too. That's my other
Yeah, the story never ends.
dozen, bro. It's always
I like
a way.
I like that you stick with that because it'll be great. It would. It makes more sense for storyline purposes, and that's what GW started with storyline.
Yeah, the storylines.
We started with that heavy when we
We
first
did.
came out.
We just took a little backseat here this last month because I'm trying to build anything up, trying to go into 24. But I'm telling you, night one
I promise all my fans I'm gonna get on my promo game. I know y'all
night
waiting for the
one
break. They're gonna
of
come back.
24
Yeah,
is
I
going.
might start pulling up
Night
in the
one
limos and
of
the jets.
2K24 will
Roman
change
part-time.
the landscape. Do you hear me? I don't think you guys are listening. You're not reading the promos. You're
Talk
just
to
not
them.
doing it. I'm talking to them. I'm telling them. I've been telling them for the past 2 weeks. Live on the air and everything. 2K24's first night will change the landscape. That's it. That's all you gotta know. That's all. And that will lead us into a wow year. So, did they fix the ladder match stuff? I don't know, Fox, but I'm hoping, man. Now I go back. Well, not go back. I think back, and I'm like, damn, I missed the 2K22 ladder matches. I can't believe I'm saying that shit.
22 ladder matches were better than 23.
They were long as
they were.
Yeah, like
fucking
a
hell.
They were more entertaining. Like they were more
Yeah.
entertaining because they don't go fast. Like now it's like you get five little dots and you can get the belt or the
Seasoned
briefcase.
assholes.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's trash to me,
Yeah,
man.
but I
No,
remember
and it's also like
crazy.
when you got three motherfuckers outside the ring fighting, and one motherfucker goes in the ring and he grabs a ladder and he gets up
Yeah.
there fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
Yeah.
then you do some shit that I did the other days when I was in a ladder match. I fucking just looking at him, climb the shit and go and reach for it. I'm like, hit the ladder, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's going on here?
That's the AI, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what
yeah,
I'm
Man,
worried
that
about.
shit
I'm
got me
not
that's that
even.
2K
sick, man. I was
fuckery
like,
right there, bro.
2K be
Do
fucking.
you know that in
Get
Extreme
a
Rules
hashtag fuck
match,
2K in my
you
post.
can light the in Extreme Rules you can light the table on fire, and I still haven't seen the computer do that yet.
Yeah, he's not going to. He doesn't know how to. He's a fucking idiot.
It's
So
crazy.
that is a problem.
Like I said, I read early on in the beta for 2K24 that the dude would go up to the ambulance match and didn't know how to get off. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Jump off the fucking ambulance, bro. The fuck you mean you don't know how to get off? So I, I'm very optimistic about
Yeah,
what we're gonna see with the AI,
it's
bro.
little, yeah, it's just it's like something to look out for because you never
Yeah,
know yet. You know, it's a lot of
for
new
now.
features
It's
that we
gonna
don't
be a
know how the
live and
AI is
learn.
gonna react
That's,
to.
But
that's what's
the
gonna
fucked up
happen.
part about it is the features that we're seeing is on play mode. It's not
Yes.
the AI versus AI. It's play mode. Like
That's
it's a
why I'm
Yeah,
worried.
motherfucker playing another
PvP. Yeah.
motherfucker. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
he's gonna try everything in the fucking bag because he wants
yeah.
the content to get out there. But like, look what you could do in 2K24. Yeah, if you're playing the game, you could do anything, bro. Shit. So we'll
100%.
see. We'll see, man. The Hell in a Cell is the first thing I'm trying. AI versus AI, Hell in a Cell. I want to see the ref either climb or be able to count from the bottom of the ring when someone pins someone on top. So
And that
That's
fucking
why that's why all
that's
my Fight Club Hell in the Cells, they all end in
KO.
knockouts.
Yeah,
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 so
it
you
makes
can knock
sense.
somebody out on top of
yeah,
it.
you got to because if
Yeah,
you don't fucking make it a knockout, it's a
it
waste of
sucks,
fucking
bro.
You're gonna
time.
waste a whole hour watching that whole fight.
Yeah.
So it'd be entertaining though. The blood does look crazy, Fox. You ain't lying, man. Blood does look crazy. I'm excited about that. I don't know how I feel about the little mini game in the
It drips in
middle
the
of the ring
blood,
shit
bro. All
or
that shit.
exchanging blows, whatever you want to call it. See how that works out.
Yeah, those mini games. I don't think that's gonna work for the AI.
We'll see. Right?
If it does, I'm probably gonna up my guy up to like 100 in that part. So he's gonna be slapping the shit out of you. You know, I'm already talking shit. That's why I can't be a babyface because
That's why you gotta get into
got the
promos,
heel.
man. Come on.
Got the heel mentality, man. Like
I want
I'm a
everyone. That's what I'm
scumbag.
gonna say.
Piece of shit.
Why do you want to be a babyface though?
Because I feel like
Because
I
he's
don't
a
get the
bitch
respect I
anyway.
deserve.
You don't
I don't
get
get the respect I deserve. You know what I'm
Nigga, you're a
saying? Like
heel though.
You
I
lost all
should
the respect. You want to go back to respect? Look what you did 2 years ago.
gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go back to
Mhm.
June
Yeah, you
2022.
kind
Yeah.
of put yourself in that predicament.
Yeah. You did this to yourself.
Yeah, but that's because it worked at the time. But like shit, like Stone Cold was a fucking heel, and everybody loved him. You know what I mean?
You ain't Stone Cold, brother. Shit.
I know I'm better.
Oh man. But nah,
Always, man.
well, I mean, we'll see what people is gonna do for
Yes,
24.
sir, Fox, but you ready now?
See what their plans are. I mean, like I said, come to me with the stories and shit behind the scenes. Don't blow them up. That's my number one rule. You know.
Yeah, don't blow up storylines on podcasts and shit like this. You know,
Yeah, all
because
that other shit. Don't do that.
fuck the whole thing up.
That's
You know
not
what I mean?
cool. The future, like Ego was saying when he was talking earlier, the fully loaded pay per view is just filled with fucking amazing fights from start to finish. Really impressive by Ajax, Fly Guy, MC Bennett,
The
Tony
newcomers,
Tornado,
the
the
newcomers
newcomers, a
they
lot
look
of
good.
newcomers, you know.
They look good. 20 Tornadoes is certified though. Other
Yeah, I
places.
mean, other
So,
places, but you know, I don't give a fuck what he did anywhere else. You know, I
You
stick by
gotta do
that
it
stuff.
here
this is
too.
true.
That's
You
You
it.
gotta
gotta
do
do
it
it
over
here too.
here and do
Yeah,
it over
you
here.
do it over here, then you're the man. You're
Yeah, you
certified.
know.
Right?
That's how I don't talk, but I should. But
Talk your
I feel
shit.
like
I do it everywhere.
yeah, that. But you see all the bullshit you get for that. That's why I
I
don't
know.
do it.
It's because I'm an arrogant,
BW top
cocky fuck.
talent.
You know what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
that. Fox spit, you heard?
Tell him,
Fox spit.
nigga. Hey, that's that Libra gang right there, baby. That's that
Libra.
Libra.
That's it. I'm arrogant, bro. I mean, I have to
Yeah.
talk like this.
MC
It's in
says
my
you gotta
blood.
earn the people's trust to be a real face.
It's true. You do.
If you
I was
think you
just
can
kidding
do
about
that,
being a face because I don't. It's not my persona. You know what I mean?
yeah, I know.
Hey, I give him 2 weeks and he's gonna turn back heel. Watch.
Of course. I'm gonna wind up
I
saying,
already-
"Fuck you, motherfuckers in the crowd. You booing me? Fuck me. Fuck
Yeah, but like
you."
Roman, yeah, like Roman out there.
I think I want to see a little more of that too, like where we this year maybe open the show with like someone coming down talking shit. Like we have the ability to do that, you know. Hopkins can make a
They
quick
bring
video.
in
I think we should keep
promos
that.
back.
I think we should
They're
bring
not
that
bringing
promos.
promos back. Nah, they're not. I
They
doubt it.
should.
But we should keep it the way we have it, like how Hopkins has the voiceover now when you're
The
in the ring
promo
talking.
part, yeah. The
Yeah,
promo
like
part, only that part, because the backstage attacks, we could do that,
yeah,
like during the
obviously.
shows. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. I'm saying though, like they know it's gonna have to be every week, but every now and then a superstar could come down, you know, talk the shit, set the tone, or rather, you know, shit, get the crowd
I
going,
think
let someone know, hey,
just a suggestion, right?
start a rivalry.
I think that the rivalry
Thanks,
from
Fox. We try, man.
like heavyweight champ and like intercontinental champ should have those promos like that. If you're in a storyline with those type of champions,
You
right?
think that? I think anybody,
Those
because
people. Well,
that
anybody
could
too,
give
but
that guy a
like,
pop.
but
That
not
gets that
everybody's
pop.
always ready for that. You get what I'm saying?
You got to make them ready.
That's why if you're
Put them
you're the number one
in that.
contender for the intercontinental, the world heavyweight, then you could do those. I don't know. It's all on how people feel. I'm with it all the way.
So you can
I'm with
have
that.
someone. All right, who's a good example right now? Khan right now, right? Khan's kind of like on a losing streak or whatever. Is like, you know, a little forgot about. Come down there, doesn't even have to challenge anyone. Just let the universe know, you know, boom, he's still around
Khan
here.
is
He's still, you know.
gone.
So yeah, some shit like that. It's the soul
Yeah.
taker. Your people must have forgot. It's time, you know, just to, you know, like, oh shit, you know, Khan is coming down. What? No one knows exactly what he's gonna say, right? He can say some other shit, you know. So just a little more fire to the shit we have to keep us, you know, keep it burning, basically, keep it going. Like,
He's gonna
let's
come out
not
there and
forget
be like,
about that
"Spit
superstar. He might
on
not
my
be booked.
face."
Boom. So shit like that. Like I want, and then the promos as well, and hopefully the the attacks either mid start of the match or end of the match. So my
Yeah.
fingers are
I
crossed
think
for that, man.
I think that to call somebody a title, you got to do it like mid match. To make sure the match doesn't happen, you got to do it in the beginning.
Yeah.
And to make sure that that person already won, you got to do it at the end. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. After the 1, 2, 3 attack.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. He's always been a face. You can never be heel, MC. Okay. Now we want to get back. Hopefully, we get some more back into that. I mean, I'm gonna try to see how
I'm gonna
the
get back on the
cutscenes
promo
work
game
this
too.
year.
Matter of fact, probably after this podcast, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a promo. Give you guys some
Drop the
heat.
promo. Yeah, you ain't ready. You ain't on the level.
I'm ready.
No one. You hear me? Shit.
If nobody could see me with the hands, imagine what they could do with the mic. Imagine.
Lions here, soap over there, boy. Shit.
Speaking facts, boy.
If you say so, I don't know, man. You almost if it wasn't for steel steps yesterday, I think MC Bennett had you. But
Hey, he
shit.
wants to pick up weapons. That's what happens. You need weapons to defeat me.
It was a
You
good
see,
fight.
I still didn't work. Remember, I was fresh when that fight ended. You were bleeding.
He said he went to the club.
I went to the club right after. I didn't even shower. I just went out and just be like, yo, what? You know who I am, right?
He's lying. He didn't. It's a
Nah.
lie.
Had to go home. Got kids.
Look, Fox
job
says
was
he's going to
done.
get better on the mic this year. I said, man, drop a little promo here and there, man. Just let them know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, man.
Somebody must have
Doesn't
forgot
matter.
about you, huh? Shit.
Foxbit drops some shit sometimes.
It's a great NHL fighter right there, you heard? Can't score goals, but he'll fight. Shit.
He could use that for his promo.
Yeah.
Show
yeah, man.
like screenshots of
Yeah,
him,
come on,
Of
Please,
him
yeah.
fighting on the hockey shit. You remember
hockey
this?
game and shit, take screenshots and shit.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
that shit with my GTA and all that.
You
So
motherfuckers with your cars.
That's a
Yeah.
real hockey players don't have all a setup. They don't have all their teeth in their mouth.
I don't know.
so yeah, he's gonna have to. You can do that in the game too. In the wrestling,
Come
you can
up.
take out certain.
Yeah, MC,
Yeah,
just
come
let
on,
it out,
Bucky.
man. Just let it out, man. Shit, everyone. That's what's cool. Everyone has a different way to drop a promo and how their words are all different. You know, no
Yeah,
two
man.
men the same, right? Shit. The only way to get better is if you keep going at it, man. Keep going at it.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't stop. Shit.
You be having fun with that shit though.
I
I'm gonna
love
come
that
back.
shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back with
I
it
love
because
it.
I
I
love that
love
shit.
reading the promos. I love that shit. That shit gets me amped up,
Oh
hype.
yeah.
And the shit I be dropping will lead into other shit. So it's just fun, man. It's a work of art, man. Shit.
I got a storyline popping right now with BS.
Yeah, man. He owns you. He rolled you up.
Yeah, he rolled me up. He kicked me out. He kicked me out the Rumble.
Yeah,
He
he's
eliminated me, and then he beat me 1-on-1 with a bullshit
I'm
roll up.
actually on a clean slate this year. It's crazy.
he's cooking you.
24,
I
24 gonna be a
I
problem.
squashed all my beefs. You know,
Ego, sir.
I put General away. You know,
Yeah, he did.
3-zip.
He did. We don't want to
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about that though. Don't do that. I was so close yesterday to yelling Adam Jones and Sergeant General. This is for your career right here. And before it got out my mouth, Adam fucking Jones won the match. Bro. I was like, yo, save me one. Whew.
So let me hear what you guys think are impressive right now out of the newcomers, and not because Batman and Fox
Yeah,
Fit
yeah.
are
Well,
right now.
TLK, I called that out like
Yeah.
when I got here. As soon as
True.
I seen it, I knew he
Tyler
Yeah, you
John
was
fought him
Morris.
too.
Tornado. I knew because he looked like Booker T. He got like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
young Booker T
yeah.
swag,
He's
Yeah.
and he
different.
can actually
Yeah,
fight. So I give
he
it to
can.
him.
They call him the Lord.
Lord.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Um.
But
hmm.
that's pretty much it. There's that one guy. Yeah, I said that there's like I think it was the guy of the year, the rookie of the year or something.
Oh, King
But
Ace.
yeah, I don't know. Demon X
Stop
took that.
it.
I
Will y'all
wouldn't even
fucking
I
stop
wouldn't
with
even
that
say I
bullshit?
wouldn't even say Demon X is a rookie
I
because
know.
I'm
he's
not
Right.
a
done
rookie.
more
Hey,
than
Thank
I
you.
mean
what
This
that's
man
you know
made
what I'm saying.
history.
I mean
That's
this.
what I'm
Hey,
saying.
you gotta
he's
understand. Like
certified.
this man is going around talking about he done did this and he done did that. He hasn't came close to what I've done since I've been in GW. I don't
That's
retire
true.
a fucking belt. Can he say that? Can he say that he not?
He
Can he
can't.
say? Can he say he defended the belt
Hey,
10
hey,
times?
stop
And
speaking for Demon X. Let Demon X speak. What's wrong with you?
oh yeah,
What's
you're
wrong
right.
with this
You're
guy?
right.
Look at this guy taking Demon X credit. You
I
see this
know.
Demon
This is
X? Look
what
at
I
it.
do though. That's why I can't be a
I know.
babyface.
Fucking around.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a heel.
I mean,
I'm like,
can he say
he's
that?
done answering your questions.
He
I'm
can't.
gonna
He
tell
You
you what
can't.
he
know,
said.
I don't defended a title 10 times successfully. Has he done that?
But you
No.
see, when I do this, I know why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to build something up. You know, Cole. I get all the heat for saying that King Ace is the rookie of the year. You
Hell
got
yeah, because soon he
Savage.
said that shit on
Everyone
his
comes
head
at
right
me.
there.
Everybody comes at me for it. Like,
They
no.
were like,
But I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
they
you're
all
right.
at no way. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's pretty. I'm impressed right now by everybody, but I would say who takes the cake right now is definitely TLK, just because of who he had
What he
who he
done
started
to
off
get there.
with the Legend Killers, where he went, the tournament he was invited to, and then ran through some more legends in the tournament, and then
Fox
him and
Fit,
that
they know,
Gorilla
boy.
Cruise match. Him
They
and
know my
that
G.
Gorilla Cruise match was crazy, bro.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. But I
That
knew
was
I
crazy.
knew, but I knew,
Gorilla
I
Cruz
knew he
had
was
it.
gonna win that shit.
I thought Gorilla Cruise
thought
had
Gorilla
it.
Cruz, my bad. I thought he had it. That's what I meant. Like I
I knew,
thought
I
he
knew,
had it
I
the
knew,
whole time.
I know the Legend Killer was gonna win that shit because I don't know for some reason in like the end of the match, Gorilla Cruz like he ran out of gas. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, they were
Not
both,
hard.
yo. They
Not
were kept
hard, man.
kicking out, and I was like, yo. And then that match was great, man. It was a great match to watch, man. Co-main event. I was hyped. But yeah, first I'll repeat it again. The first pay-per-view we went without having like something happen backstage, or so everyone I guess is content with their
They was
factions.
expecting it.
Everyone was right. Where was the video gonna pop up? Not tonight, baby. Not tonight. No videos popping up.
It's that.
I ain't
Tell
even
you the
gonna lie.
truth.
I was like, damn, not one backstage.
No,
That
not
was
one.
crazy.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
and it was still entertaining where I didn't even
Mhm.
miss it. Like
Thank
I
you,
was
Pop.
like, you know what? I was looking at it like, all right. I noticed that at the end. I was like, wait, we didn't have no
Yeah,
backstage
that's me too. Me
today.
too. I was just like,
I didn't know.
I was
I
like,
didn't notice till, like during the show because
It
if I
was the
did, I
biggest
would have
pay
probably
per
said
view of
something.
the year, so
yeah.
everybody respect
Like
each other. I
as
was
soon as
like,
he
you
went
know
up there,
what?
I was like, damn, like we have not one
Let's go
fucking
perform.
Yeah,
backstage
that's what
attack.
I did this time, man. I said, you
Well,
know what? Hopkins asked me too. He's
technically,
like, we doing videos? I was like,
technically,
nah, I'm not. I'm not doing videos this pay per view.
technically,
He's
that was
like,
the
what?
last pay per view before the new year, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, before 24, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was
So
it.
it was,
Yep.
That was the elimination chamber of the. Now is the
yeah,
WrestleMania of GW, which
Mhm.
is global disaster, right?
yes, sir. Yeah,
Fire.
What's up, King of the Ring? I want in.
we're gonna bring that shit back, right?
I here announce myself in the 2024 King of the Ring for
For
GW
real.
tournament. What's up? Let's
Yo, I
get it,
made that
man.
arena and that shit just collected dust the
I
whole time.
know. I'm
I
sorry,
got
man.
It's
so
all good.
Adon, so
Probably use
the
it before Fight Club
the
is over.
champion of the year. When we gonna do that? When are we gonna go fight for that belt?
So I'm shit. I mean,
Oh shit, champ of the year. That's still me.
Technically, it should be people who were champions.
Yeah, all the champions.
or the
Actually,
champions.
it should be the reigning
All,
champions.
all the reigning champion, people who were champions.
I mean,
That's how you did it last year. Last
Yeah.
year, you had put all the people
I put
who had the
I did a
belt.
tournament now. Yeah, last year. Oh no, that was so I was gonna do something last year before the new game came out where I was gonna put at the end of the night
All the
all the
champions,
champions in one
in a
ring,
match.
and whoever
Yeah.
won took all the titles, but no one liked that idea.
Yeah. I think we should
I thought it
do
was
that.
I
fire,
was
bro.
definitely with
Should do
it
that,
because
but
that would
make
have
the champion
created
of
a
the year.
grand slam
Yes,
in
yeah.
one shot.
I think you
Straight
should put
representation.
that, but make the champion of the year that. Like
Yeah,
the
I
winner
might
of
do
all the
that.
champions is the
Yep.
champion of the year this year.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might do it on the last Thursday show of 2K23
Yeah. I mean, it's
or
like what?
Royal Rumble. What's up?
It's like
More Royal
13
Rumble?
belts though.
I'll give 30 people a shot.
Yeah, that's cool. Royal Rumble,
I mean,
champ of the year.
if anything, split them in twos, right? Like split them in twos. Put like an
I'm
elimination
pretty sure you
chamber,
had over
people,
30 different
six,
champions this year.
6 and 6. You know, 6 and 6, and then the winner of those 6 and 6 fight each other for the king. The champion of the year for real, for real.
You saying like an elimination chamber type shit, but not elimination chamber.
Yeah, elimination chamber with like 6 of certain guys, and then
Mhm.
6 to the other guys to the champs of the year. Because we have like what 14 belts, right? 13.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
So then everybody who's a reigning champ right now, write them down, put them in 6 and 6,
Mm-hmm. And go do it like that.
and that's it. And then the winner of those 6 and 6 gets to fight each other main event for the champion of the year. Boom.
I want champion of the year. Adam
That's
Jones
it.
gonna be hype. He's in that shit again. He's in like what?
Yeah. There's only one champ of the year, and you're looking at him.
Yeah. Well, I can't see you, so shit.
Right here.
All right, fuck it. We could do that.
Yeah,
You
man.
want to do that? We could do that.
I think that's the best way to go, bro.
All right. No diggity. I'll get rolling with it. I'll get rolling with it by Tuesday. We'll have our first match Tuesday.
Also, what do
So
you guys
does
feel
DVD
about that?
defend his title, or how does that
Yeah.
work? Or he's just another challenger in the tournament again?
Oh,
Well,
you mean for like champion of the year, right?
Yeah. How does that work?
I mean, I guess he keeps his. He don't defend it. I guess because he was 2K22's champion of the year, so it's like
He'll
a
be
new
like
one.
20. Yeah.
Unless he wants
Yeah.
to put his title on the line, you know, shit. I
Yeah,
don't
of
think
course, I'm a fighting champ, bro.
Triple
But
Crown
I don't think you should drag the belt more than half the year. So like now, whoever the champion of the year is,
Maybe
which is
5.
probably gonna be me anyway. When
Oh my god.
when I win the title and shit, like I don't want to come out with it after June. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
after June, you could like take it off. Everybody knows that I'm the champ of the year because they're gonna see it from now all the way up to.
Just put it on when he got no belts.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm always gonna have a belt.
So
though.
he comes out
I'm
with
the GOAT.
his Slammy award.
My Slammy.
Slammy. That's his,
We're talking
that's his
reckless.
favorite. just talking facts. That's it.
Yeah, that's called reckless. Nah, man, it's all love. But anyway,
Oh
now
yeah,
that
man.
now that we're still on here and shit, before we because we're going on 2 hours, and I know a lot
Yeah,
of you gotta work tomorrow, shit.
yeah. I gotta
But
get this done. Let's go.
what do y'all thought about the Elimination Chamber WWE
Garbage.
2.5.
2.5?
I'm giving
Yeah.
it a 0.2.
I'm gonna be
That shit
honest
was
with you.
garbage.
Like the only match that really like showed out to me was the main event.
What? That shit was trash.
What?
Yeah.
You crazy? You wasn't watching
Hey,
the
the only
same
thing I
one I
like
was
about that
watching.
match. Hey, the only thing I like about that match
You know
was the,
what? The same
the only
thing you
thing I
like
like.
about that match is the same thing I like about that match.
The match was trash though,
The
bro.
only
You're
thing I liked about that
crazy.
match was that Rhea Ripley's cheeks were out. That was
All
it.
night, the whole match. I was like, you look at this. And yo, she had her on that lock, remember that
Oh,
lock where she
shit.
had her by the neck, like
Yeah.
her leg on her neck and shit. That that shot. You know what she was doing on purpose.
I can't.
I was like, yo, what is this Pokemon shit, jiggly puffing? You know,
Yeah,
but
the pay per view was trash, man.
Yeah, it was
yeah,
I
trash.
it
didn't even
was, it
watch it.
was.
Yeah, don't
But then
watch it,
Don't
man.
watch it. Don't
He
watch
said,
it.
"Don't watch it."
I'm
Don't
about to stream it. I'm about to stream that shit in a minute.
don't why? That's a waste.
Nah, it's not a waste,
Yeah,
man.
Fuck, I'd rather him
It's a
streaming than me
gift.
have to go and look for it.
It's a gift for everybody who came through showing love today, and
it's a gift and a curse, you heard?
it's a gift and a curse, of course, always. The curse is the fact that it sucked. The
Yeah.
gift is that it's on. You know, yo, man,
Women's fucking
holla at your
elimination
fuck,
chamber. It was
Batman.
garbage.
You too. You
Fucking the
too. Have a good
kickoff
night.
show was
Too, man.
garbage.
Yeah, I didn't even watch that. So shit.
All right, so then we settled it, right? So CCW Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
When does Eagles EGO show go on?
When I get my fucking PayPal or Cash App shit going, I can pick a day of the week. I can pick a schedule. That's why I'm just doing random shows for now because they just like freebies anyway.
Okay. One is Demon
Free.
X Funhouse, Demon Funhouse shows.
We're gonna do well, since we got what? We got Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So I was gonna, since we don't have no fucking football right now, so maybe I'll just do the weekend Saturday and Sundays.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
What
I
about
feel it.
When
WWM?
football comes back, when football comes back, I'll do Friday and Saturday.
Right. Because Denver Broncos
Football.
will be on T. They won't even be on. They'll be on like
2
early
and
as
17. 2 and
They'll,
17.
1 p.m.
they'll
because
be
Don't
on.
even watch the
They'll be
games.
on TV more than the Cowboys, bro.
Don't even watch the
nah,
game.
I don't think so.
Two waste of teams right there. Anyway, sorry.
Next, WWM
Next.
Women Wrestling Movement. When is that? What's the schedule for that?
I mean, since I gotta accommodate everybody else's schedule, even though I've
She
been
does what she
accommodated.
wants when she wants.
No, I have a set schedule.
Ah,
Just
sorry.
joking.
Sorry.
I do Wednesdays and Fridays, and then the showcase weekend, Saturday and Sunday. But since we're doing 24 or whatever, there's gonna be one. There's gonna
Hey,
hey, Jazzy,
where that energy coming from? Shit, I need
Love
it.
it.
Jazzy, stop. I'm gonna do 2 weeks where I know, but you guys see me slowly, and I'm trying to talk. You're gonna get in trouble. Okay, okay, because I told you to stop.
It's okay.
Alright, after I done, you're in trouble. So 2 weekends, I would do double shows for Saturday and Sunday, and then uh, the other 2 weeks will be either Saturday or Sunday. I'll have y'all vote on which showcase day to do Saturday or Sunday, and then I'll book the card, the live card.
Anybody doing the My Rise or
I'm not doing my
showcase?
rise, but I'll do.
I
I'm doing
literally get the
showcase.
game just to create and
I guess
stream.
I'll
I
do the
don't play
showcase
the
this
extra.
year. I didn't do it last year. I'll do it this year. I guess.
I might not stream the
Appreciate it.
showcase because I know everybody's gonna do that, but I'll probably stream the My Rise.
I'm not streaming it until my show is ready.
Do your thing. Stream that shit. Fuck it. I don't know how you play it, man. Hats off to you. Play that shit crazy.
Word.
I literally just put the same moves in the same
Yeah.
spots. I'm telling you, it's like kind of like playing Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter.
Okay.
Once you know, like if you press circle left, you know you're gonna do a suplex.
Hmm.
You know, you pick the moves in the right spot. You Gucci.
Okay. All right.
Hell
Maybe
yeah, man.
I'll see what it looks like. I don't know. Showcase definitely though. I get that.
I'm gonna first thing I'm doing when I cop the shit is I'm gonna fuck with my guy. You know, make sure I'm check out all those moves. Make sure I do the moves first. Then I'll focus on like the attire and the look afterwards and shit. But I'm gonna definitely get on that showcase. That's it. But I might not even give you the whole full showcase. It depends how many matches they gonna have on that shit.
They like
Because I
12,
might just give
21.
you like 5.
21.
21.
21. So you only getting like 3.
You heard the pitch in his voice.
21.
21.
Yeah, that's a lot of matches.
That's
It was
a
Just
lot
put
of
it on
originally
goddamn.
it
easy,
was
bro.
originally supposed to be 28, I think they said, or some shit.
Y'all
Damn.
niggas ain't gonna be on Fight Club if y'all gonna come out with a tire from the 21st match. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling y'all right now. Don't even bother calling nobody out. Don't even stay away from
Oh,
the
shit.
Discord channel. Don't even go to that channel. You know what I'm saying? Go talk trash to the GW one.
Oh, shit.
We ain't doing that over here.
Just put the
Yeah,
shit on
man.
easy. And
I
then
know, but even though you gotta go on easy, you gotta
it's
fucking
not even full
slap.
matches. You just got to do the objectives. It
They be
says on the
telling you
top of the
some wild
screen.
shit though. They be telling you shit like slap this man with your left hand, not your right. I'm like, what? Like, why you want me to do that? Slap him outside the ring on the left
I gotta
turnbuckle.
press. Sometimes I gotta press start.
I'm
Look
like,
at like
I gotta
yo.
look at that shit too. I'm like, what?
Nah,
It
the
says hit
moves
Eddie Guerrero. Hit
That's
Eddie
why I
the
said I'm
Guerrero
not
moves
with
are
a
gonna stream
popping
it.
up
flip.
this year. They're
Son
not.
of a flip.
They said they're not gonna have you press start. The moves are gonna be. The move you have to do is gonna be at the top left
That shit
corner.
is
So
super trash.
you don't have to press start this year. It's gonna tell you
That's
hold
why I don't
B,
want to
press
stream
down,
that
boom,
shit because
boom.
you're gonna see a lot of errors.
Yeah.
Don't
Hell
talk
yeah.
about it. Yeah. Chop him in the chest in the left hand corner of the
Yeah,
right side of the
that's so
turnbuckle.
true.
What?
That's so true.
BBD was stuck on that RV Ron Van Dam
Yeah.
shit last
Because
year for
I was
8
looking at it
months.
like what do they want me to do? And it said like frog splashing from the second round of something like after you punish them
This
with
nigga
like
Zay yelled at him
trouble.
like 14 times. Like,
I'm
yo,
like,
just
what is this?
press
I'm like,
start.
I'm
It
not
tells you how
doing
to
this.
do it. And you didn't
Yeah,
do
but
it.
I'm not doing that shit. Like that shit's too much, bro. And I'm streaming this shit while this is happening.
That's
I'm
what,
not being
that's why I
like,
said
I'm like, yo, what is this? You feel me? Like, yeah,
that
y'all
I'm
see
be
this?
doing the same shit. I'm
That shit's
really
crazy, man.
screaming.
I'm done with that shit.
That's great.
Y'all want to be on Fight Club? Come on here with chanclas and shorts or whatever the fuck, man. Yeah,
He
come out
said,
here
pick the
regular.
generic outfit they give you.
Yeah, come out here regular. Fuck it, we don't want that exclusive shit. I don't need you to be exclusive. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be bloody anyway by the end of the match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but nah, 21, man. So 21 matches. I get that shit done. I'll go from there.
Yeah, we're gonna have fun with it, man. We're gonna have a lot of
That's
fun
the
with it.
plan, man. That's the plan.
We're gonna have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
You sent me the Takedown Tuesday
Tuesday
card.
cards. Yep, just got
Yeah.
sent to you.
What's that main event look like? You want to tell us a little something about that main event right now? Nah,
Yeah.
I'm just fucking around. Just fucking around. We're gonna save that for the viewers later on when y'all see it. The promotion's not up yet. We'll start promoting this about tomorrow night after midnight or Monday early.
Yeah, I already have a Thursday's card written down too. So anyone who don't see themselves on Tuesday will be on Thursday with some big
Man, shout out
matches.
to StreamYard too, man. I keep forgetting, man. You guys, man, y'all make my night for real. StreamYard, because I was going on for weeks. You can ask Genie Jaw, you can ask Demon, you got
Mhm.
everybody in here know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas know, man.
I told you about 2
I was
months
like,
ago
no,
to use
we're gonna
StreamYard.
do this shit on OBS. We're gonna do this shit over here. And
You
y'all were like,
know,
yeah, but I
Portable
think you should use
platform.
this. I'm like,
you
nah,
know
we're gonna
what's
use that.
funny? Didn't you use Streamlabs originally
Oh,
I'm still using
when you first
Streamlabs
started?
technically right now.
yeah, I used the StreamYard when we first started our
When
first
he
ever
first
podcast.
started on Global, you know, the first season, he was doing it on Streamlabs. I don't know
Yeah,
why you
that's
ever
how we.
left.
You don't listen. Oh, who DVD was the first one?
Yeah, he was doing his podcast on Streamlabs.
Yeah, but it's only for 2 people. I don't have that
And then the
shit like to
Riverside thing.
the Riverside work perfect.
I mean, shit, we ready, man. Tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. or maybe early Monday morning. I'll see which one. Probably tomorrow night. I'm dropping the statement shit.
Sure, sure.
So get ready for that. But
Well, you
yeah,
already know, ladies and gentlemen. This was well before we end it because we got at least a minute left. Give me one real super question that you guys want to answer, and you guys go work together on it.
what is CCB?
Ooh.
Next question.
I just had to see if you knew anything. All right.
I don't know anything. That's what I'm saying. CCB. I don't know. That's like it's like a bird. Next question. That means it flies away. Like I don't know anything. I can't acknowledge it.
What are we gonna expect out of Fight Club in 2024?
Whoa. Fight Club
He answered
2020.
that already. He said no showcase.
Well, yeah. Besides the showcase part, um, you're gonna expect like a shitty ring, like not shitty, but like like the
He
mat
wants like a
ripped,
dungeon.
like a dungeon type shit. I want the shit to be like underground. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
That's okay.
yeah, I want the shit to be like you don't even have to wear a tie type shit. You can come out there
Whoa,
like with
whoa,
your regular
whoa.
shit. Nah,
Shorts,
pause,
jean
pause.
shorts,
Like yeah, like you
t-shirt.
come out there with like a t-shirt, shorts, like
You
fight gear,
come out of
tape in
work.
your hands. You don't need
Yeah.
gloves. You
So,
tape
Your
other
in your
words,
hands.
Walmart shirt, because
you
some of
come out
y'all,
looking
some of
like
them
Adam
cats.
Come out,
Jones.
you can come out with your work uniform. You work for fucking Con Edison or whatever the fuck your construction work. You come out with your Tims, boy. You're good. Your fucking ashy Tims. You
Got
straight.
Jetta vibes. I got you.
You feel me?
Okay.
Want
Cool.
to go out there with no shape up, no cut. You come out there woofing, look at Scruff McGruff. You good.
For
Straight.
sure.
You want to wear white or black tee from fucking
T-shirt with a
African
stain on it.
Bambata? Yeah.
Uh,
Want to look like the Brooklyn Brawler? You Gucci too.
I can't with y'all.
So yeah, that's what you're gonna expect from Fight Club. So long story
For
short,
sure.
So we're getting like ambulance, extreme rules, cage
yeah,
matches,
you
all
getting
the
all that shit.
hardcore shit.
Yeah, you getting all that shit. You're gonna
He
get
said
that
getting all that.
gauntlet. You're gonna get the gauntlet. You're gonna get a gauntlet championship too. Like it's gonna get real. It's
Hey, you
gonna get
can use
crazy.
that Hey, I'm telling you, that gauntlet shit is gonna be fucking crazy because you can do it all kind of ways.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Hell
yeah, I
yeah.
was gonna say, man.
Women
Tomorrow,
women could be studs when they come to Fight
tomorrow,
Club too. You don't have
Demon
to be
Fun
awkward and shit.
House, 12 o'clock
You can be
California
butchy.
time,
3 my time.
3 o'clock your
Yep.
guys' time.
You pop in from work. I got you.
Show.
And yeah.
Well,
And then I have an and then I hold on and then I got another announcement.
He
Sorry, my
talking.
bad, guys. I
He's
got
sorry.
my last pay per view for the Funhouse will be on March 8th. It's called
oh,
Blood In and Blood Out.
Blood
Blood
in,
in,
Blood
blood
out,
out.
March 8th. Ain't that the release date of
Yeah,
24?
Yeah.
that's gonna be a lot
Oh
of shit.
shit, I see you. I see yous.
Yeah.
It's just up.
I see yous. Facts. That's fire.
I like it. Got Pokemon shit out of here.
So yeah, come on
Yeah, man.
down. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man.
Yeah.
I don't
Hell
Appreciate
yeah.
Foxbit out there too, man. He's
Hell
showing
yeah.
love. Still out there rocking with us. It's fire. Yeah, man. So you already know. If you got any questions or anything you want to know, make sure you hit up on our Discord and Global Productions will be right with you. I try to get the Discord more like active the way the Facebook chat is active. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Because I think Discord deserves it. And a lot of people are on Discord too. And
Okay.
that's how we book your matches and shit. So I would like more people to be on the Discord more active. Shoot them promos, like Ada said. That shit
Hell
goes a
yeah.
long way. The promos shows
One a
like,
week. Shit. It's
who's next.
He's like, I'm
That
not asking for much, just 1 a week.
one a week.
it's once a
Let me
week,
know.
man. Sometimes you could be
Pop in there. Be like, hey, you
you could be
motherfuckers,
in
listen to me down here
extra
over here.
motherfucking, drop more.
Yeah, you
So,
could. Yeah, you
I'm
could.
gonna give y'all some promos. I'm telling you, I'm coming back. And when I come back, it's a wrap. Slapping y'all verbally.
Ooh, let's
Shit.
go.
See. Can't wait to see this.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. This was an exclusive This and That podcast with the Global Production board of directors. You could say head of creativity, CEOs, CFOs, anything you want to call it. Man, this was an amazing. We got our answers that we really wanted. Everybody individually had answers that we wanted answered. I mean, questions we wanted answered, and we pretty much got them today. Um, the next one will be more chill talk, more whatever the fuck we talk about. We talk about whatever the fuck we want. This one was more about business than it was about having fun. You know what I'm saying? We had to make sure that everything was set for 24 and look forward to global production killing 24 because we got GW, TCW, GOH, Demons Funhouse Wrestling, WWM, and of course EGO MMA. Telling you, it's gonna be crazy. Don't forget that Fight Club is also there, available for your call outs purposes. Anytime you want to call somebody out from any roster, make sure you hit up that Discord and call them out if you want
Bang
that
bang.
smoke. You feel me?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
this is part whatever, but at the end of the day, we could run this shit back another time and we could keep on talking more business. But for now, I think we got everything we needed to know. So again, everybody in here, I appreciate you guys for coming out tonight. You feel me?
Appreciate
Make
you.
sure,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
yeah, for
Shout out to
sure.
everybody.
If Global Productions ain't the GOAT, then Biggie wasn't fat. You heard?
That's
Man,
right.
you did
Heck,
back
cock
over
on.
here.
Talk to him.
You feel me?
Right.
And also pay attention too, because tomorrow we're gonna have some Demon Funhouse Wrestling, like he said, and we
3
also gonna
o'clock our
have,
time.
yep,
3 p.m. our time. Yep, Eastern. You
3
heard?
p.m. Eastern time. You already
I
know.
think it's
And we'll
tomorrow's
also have another fight.
showcase, right?
We're gonna
Oh, you
have
got Fight Club?
another, nah, no Fight Club. We're gonna have another this and that podcast tomorrow night.
Hmm.
Uh 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all come in sure y'all pull up. You don't know who
I'll
our
pop
guest will
in.
be. Anybody will pop up. We can just talk some shit. And we're gonna talk some conspiracy theories, talk some music, we talk about anything the fuck we want to talk about, like I said. But
So
again, thank everybody in here for coming. Thank everybody in the live streams and the live chat who was talking shit. I appreciate y'all for being there too. And this was another episode of This and That with the Global Production Board of Directors.
Say it, A-Dot. Say it.
I don't know what to say. We
What
are
you
the
say at the end
Cheese
of the
future.
show?
bags.
Yeah, the cheese bags, my boy.
Oh shit, my fault. Stay fresh cheese bags. I don't know,
You
shit.
feel me?
I got so
And if
many
you from the
one-liners.
streets, and if you from the streets, make sure you have your Teflon wrapped on before you get clapped on. You feel me?
Facts. Man, try to
And
spit
we out.
bars here.
Always, boss. Peace.
Peace.